Oh.
Hey, man, I got to go see Civil War last night.
You got a what?
I got to see Civil War last night. Now,
Oh, we can talk
I'm
about
gonna
it.
need you to catch up, brother.
Okay, we can talk
I
about
done did all these things. You done asked what you do, and y'all ain't finished nothing.
It took you 2 weeks to watch that movie. Are we up? Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, you got that? Your cord thing be tripping.
Yeah, I got it. Got to get her right. Come on, baby. On my battery live?
Yeah, don't say nothing. Incriminate yourself.
I did not do it.
The mics are hot, guys. Make sure you're. Thank you. All right.
Longhorn shirt. Got that in Texas. My uncle gave me that.
I can't hear you. Are you talking? You're not coming through on the headphones.
Yeah, Clue, we can't hear you, brother.
Come on, bro.
There you go. Now, what'd you say?
What'd you say? You're not being heard.
Man, you still got to get a little better on that microphone.
We can't hear you, bro. You're not coming through.
We can't hear you at all.
Okay, no, well, you're not coming through.
No, it's not, brother.
There you go.
There you go.
Number.
Come on.
Ah.
I switched my mic.
There you go. Now, what'd you say?
I was doing the intro, letting people know when you walk in this building, you wipe your feet off at the door.
Uh-huh.
That means click that like button. Don't be a custer. We got a very special guest in the building today. Once we hit this quota, we're going to start up this theme song.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and run it now.
Started.
Yeah, they're good. They're coming in here. Here we go. What up? This is your boy, DoBoy. This is episode 120 of the Morning Cup of Dough Morning Show. We got my homeboy, Emerson Kennedy. He's going to be in the building today. I got my guy, Day One in here. Got my guy, The Conclusion. Got my guy, WhyDBee. And we're going to start with the theme song, produced by J. Morris Beats. Charlie Funk on the vocalities. Ed E. Short Sax on the sax. Let's go! Can you turn my headphones up a little bit, sir? Me and Day One switched.
Yeah.
What?
This your morning cup of dough. This'll get you going when you're moving slow. When you at shout it, hit the chat. Tell me what you know. I'm the fact checker with the slaps. Can you be for real? I've been wildin' out to show you what the deal. This your morning cup of dough. This'll get you going when you're moving slow. When you at shout it, hit the chat. Tell me what you know. I'm the fact checker with the slaps. Can you be for real? I've been wildin' out to tell you what the deal. This your morning cup of dough.
Live from Los Angeles, California, you are now tuned in to the Morning Cup of Dough Morning Show. I am your host, DoBoy. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. We're glad about that. I am joined by my guy, Day One.
Yes.
By my guy, The Conclusion.
Yeah.
And by Chef WhyDBee. He's in the back somewhere. And Emerson Kennedy is going to be in the building today. We got an amazing show for you guys today. Everybody turn up. If you can hear my voice, you're blessed. You made it to another day. And you ain't gonna never be younger than you are today, so you better enjoy it. Let's get it.
Body roll, body roll, body roll.
Whoa.
Body roll, body roll.
Said body roll. What up, man? Hold on. Let's get this. Okay, let's get my headphone situation together because
they're not good.
No, because I couldn't. But the music wasn't really that loud, but I'm really loud. So,
He's loud, but the music isn't loud.
so
What's
can
up
you
with
turn
that, Clue?
the
Talk
mic
to us.
down a little bit and then turn my music up a little bit more because that was I didn't like that experience as much.
He's like, my mic sounds nice.
Yeah.
My
All right.
mic
We're
sounds
good?
nice.
Okay, so we're good. How's everybody doing, man?
Oh, what is that dance?
We good. We good.
What we going into?
That was a little.
I don't know.
The half a worm? Or?
Half a worm.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. Tell me about this shirt you got on. What is this? Tom and Jerry? What's
Tom
going
and
on?
Jerry, you heard? I told you I got my platinum membership back at Burlington Coat Factory.
That's what's going on right now?
This T-shirt is finna be second to none. I'm lit. I got like 11 shirts.
Let me ask you this: have you ever seen the last episode of Tom and Jerry? Have you ever watched that?
Nah, was it crazy? Was it sad?
It's crazy. Like they died by suicide. You never seen this?
Whoa, dark turn.
Yeah.
We got to do a deep dive into this.
Yeah, you should do a deep dive in this.
They commit suicide.
They fall in love with these ladies, and they both break their heart, and they both end up on the train to commit suicide.
This I'm calling cap.
Nah.
I think I remember what you're talking
This
about. They tie
season-
themselves
I'm dead
down.
serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very dark. It's very dark.
A lot of cartoons be having dark undertones.
Yeah.
You know that there's a whole, because a lot of times I'll be doing deep dives on like stuff at the house on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's a really, really dark theory about Rugrats.
What's
Super dark. Apparently, like one of the kids was dead
the whole time?
the whole
and
time.
this
And
like,
it was like
a fantasy?
stillborn, and it was like crazy.
I think I've heard about
You
that.
watch it, and then even with the can we silence our phones, please?
Sorry, that was
please. And then there's a Pixar theory.
Yes.
That all of the movies are connected.
The
through line, and that machines will take over mankind.
what?
Think about it. Like when you look at through all the movies, like Cars, there's no humans.
No humans in it.
You know what I'm saying? Like Wall-E. You know what I'm saying? If you look at a lot of Pixar movies, they don't really show humans. They show
weird.
humans like at the beginning, like in Toy Story. But then as the movies progress, it's like
they get further away from humans.
We get like it's like a whole thing.
I've never heard of that.
I'm telling you, you should watch it. Just go when you get a minute. Go.
I'm gonna have to look at
and go to YouTube and put Pixar theory.
Yeah, because a lot of like Disney stories are like really dark stories, like dark fantasy tales, like Cinderella, like a lot.
Cinderella's a dark tale.
Yeah, bro. Like the king was chopping off heads, and it was wicked.
And then
and she ended up marrying him, and then ended up not wanting to be married to him or something like that because he was how he treated women. He was chopping heads off.
They said that there was something about like even like with Sleeping Beauty, like even in like the Me Too movie, they were like Sleeping Beauty is not a good representation.
Yeah,
you're supposed to kiss hoes when they sleep. So like you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So yeah, you should definitely look into dark undertones.
Yeah, I think it was the twins. They're right in the chat.
Yeah, it was a whole little crazy situation. So yeah, a lot of different things are going on. But before we move on, something happened. You watched 24. No, you watched Civil War.
I watched Civil War.
What did you? First of all, did you watch
night.
it on a laptop or?
Nah, I went to the movie theater.
So you watched it in the real experience.
Yes.
How did you feel?
It was crazy. I kind of felt like.
Did you feel like you could see something like that happening in the real world?
I didn't feel like nothing got resolved, and
Exactly.
I felt like I didn't learn anything. Like I didn't understand what it was about, why it happened.
I'm gonna tell you, it's letting you know that could happen.
Yeah.
And if that happened, how scary would it be?
It would be very scary.
That's what I think. And then like when certain things were happening, like I won't give away too many things, but when the lady ran up and
and just ran into
like you don't think about stuff like that in
not here,
United States,
right?
But what if it was? And that's the stuff that kind of made
like
you.
The guy was like, "Yeah, what kind of American are you?"
That whole part.
Yeah, that was.
When he, I was like,
yeah, that was.
There was a lot of parts in there. I was like,
and I'm still trying to figure out what they were like. What were they doing? What were they doing? I don't like what
they had. I don't want that.
It's so many
I have to explain it to you.
Okay.
We would have to do like a deep dive discussion on it where we could do spoilers.
Okay.
For people that have seen the movie, because if I like explain it,
we'll do that.
We'll do that. But you did enjoy it. What would you give it out of 1 in 10?
I give it a 7.5.
Okay, that's decent. But you did enjoy it as a movie, though.
I did. You know, because it was, at some points it was like it like went quiet or dead silent, and then all of a sudden it was like boom.
It was a lot.
Like
going
what?
on.
Yeah, it completely.
I cried. Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
Whoa. First of all, I'm gonna need you to not respond.
Hit him with that tone again.
What was the last movie that you cried at? I'm gonna need to know.
Endgame. Endgame was the last one where I got teary-eyed.
Endgame.
I don't think I've seen that. What was that? Survivor?
No,
that's Avengers.
Avengers?
Yeah.
I think I cried in that.
When we lost Tony, I was like, that rock, that tore me up for a minute.
So you'll cry at that, but not at some shit that could happen to real people?
Nah, because I kind of was. And it's crazy.
But a fictitious
the things that
superhero.
Listen, brother,
what
I would say, I don't know if I can say it here.
You can say whatever you want. It's a safe space.
I don't know.
So get you canceled? It's okay.
It might get me canceled.
We'll clip it out. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you blinding me. I don't know, bro. I just felt
everybody just screen record. We're gonna clip it.
Right? I don't know, man. I just felt like
please. You want syrup on yours?
The reason why
you want syrup on his too. Okay.
The girl in the I don't want to give away the movie either, so it's spoiler alert. I can't tell you why I didn't cry. But the reason of why that shit happening to me was like some stuff white folks do, and I
cry a lot in movies.
Okay.
I don't need the judgment.
You must have a lot of empathy. I'm not judging you.
I'm an empath.
I'm very empathetic.
I'm an empath to where if something's wrong with you, I'll feel it. Yeah, I'll be like,
maybe I'm an empath too. I'll be trying to cut that shit off.
And what I try to do is
I'll be trying to cut that shit off.
When I go into a movie or when I go into some content, I try to put myself in the character's plight. Thank you.
Yeah,
sir.
and there's
Can we get a round of applause for YDB? Always chefing up for us. Can I show you what he? No, he want to syrup on his too.
You want syrup on yours too?
I do.
Ooh-wee.
I'm about to have Emerson coming in.
You probably shouldn't make that ooh-wee sound again.
Yeah, don't do that no more.
Who?
YD.
So let me give him his props. Look at this.
Charlie Wilson though.
Look at this.
Yeah, show him the sandwich.
Do you sandwich?
Can I get some syrupy on mine? Some syrup on mine?
We get syrup on them, Jones.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gina.
Come on.
YDB the chef.
Come on.
Yes, Little Mermaid was dark too. Yes, Little Mermaid has a dark undertone. All these.
DoBoy cried to that movie too.
Shut up.
What was the last movie you cried to? That was the last movie you cried to? Why'd you cry?
Because it was sad.
What was sad about that?
Okay,
bro, you didn't see the premise of that coming. You didn't see that coming.
I won't go too far into it.
Okay.
Someone in the chat said DoBoy cried when he seen Super Size Me.
Shut up. Who do you think you are, you son of a bitch? Okay, but I'll tell you this: the old man.
Yeah, but he told them from the gate. He told them like, "Yo." And he felt that way because it was his. That's why he said that. It was his.
Somebody said 15% body fat in 6 months. Right? Trophy liar. Listen, I don't need this. The eggs are good. I'm actually I'm gonna tell you why.
What?
Egg. Okay, let's break down my sandwich.
Okay, break it down.
Let's break down my sandwich. I got eggs on here. Eggs is a good source of protein. Need that. I got bacon on here. Good source of protein. Need that. I got some hash browns on here. Probably don't need that, but hey, so
let me see.
Starches.
Good source of carbs.
Carbs. And then I have a bun. So this whole thing is probably about 600 calories. So I only eat about 2 meals a day. So and my caloric intake is, let me break this down to you. Because of
Something's happening.
Alert.
Guys. Officially under
300?
310. Not yet. Under 310.
Okay.
What'd you hit?
309, but I got on the scale twice. Once it said 309.1, the other time it said 308.8. So 309, 308. But the big point of this is I'm about to walk out of these 300s. Can I get a round of applause for that, please?
You can get a round of applause.
I get a round of applause for that. Thank you. But Pete, what I've learned is I'm no longer doing like these crash diets. I'm not doing keto anymore because nigga, I need carbs, and so a lot of times I starve myself from carbs and then I just carb up, and so whatever. So what I'm doing is I'm not eating after 7, but this is the thing also, paying attention to my calories.
Your
right?
intake?
Yes, because I'm a 300. Well, let's just call me 310 still, like or whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, to get your calories, you just take whatever you weigh and you times it by 10. So if I'm 310 times 10, so that puts me at 3,100 calories.
Okay.
Now I'm supposed to be at a day. To be at a caloric deficit to be able to lose weight, because there's 3,500 calories in a pound. So if you're at 3,100 calories, you're supposed to get every day. If you just cut off 500 and drop it down to 26, then that means you'll be dropping your calories 500 a day. If you do that times 7 days a week, that gives you 3,500 calories. I mean, it gives you enough calories to lose 1 pound.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's where now I eat to a sense to where I can't be hungry.
The mathematics is working with this.
Exactly. It's okay, but let me say it one more time. So it's okay. If I go from 3,100 calories and I take 500 off, that'll take me to 2,600 calories.
Yes.
So now I have 2,600 calories
a day
to eat. Like and that's what I'm saying. This is like 600. I still got 2,000 calories
left
to eat.
For the rest of the day until 7.
Exactly. And then I'll be at my 500 calories a day. 500 times 7 is 3,500 calories. I'm gonna lose my pound off of that. Then if you add in some weight training and some other things that you can do, and now I'm starting to pay attention to my calories like this. Snickers is like 280 calories, right? 280 calories and like 40 grams of sugar. Whereas you can make like a big ass bowl of watermelon, like so much watermelon you can't eat. It'll be like 50 calories,
right? And
have hella water and hydrate you.
Yeah.
So I'm just starting to learn more about
that aspect.
That aspect.
Ah, that's deep.
So So this is what I want us to do. Okay. Because I want us to be able to have the most optimal episode for you guys.
Okay.
So
I can't do that unless I eat. Shut up.
Swimming.
I can't do that unless I eat. So y'all know this is the show. Y'all know this is we do the cook up. So I want to play one song.
Okay.
And I want us to eat.
You want to run away?
Let's just no. I'm gonna stay here.
What song though?
I'm gonna play my favorite song, but I'm just gonna play one song, and then I'll eat my sandwich by that time, and then we can go. So is that okay with everybody?
All right, let's try it.
Okay, here we go. If
all right, chat, so you know what it is. This
everybody
is the time
knows.
where we bag on DoBoy.
Here we go. Hold on.
Let's go.
Hold on. Where's my favorite song? I don't see it.
What's my favorite word?
Basquiat.
Yeah, but did he?
He deleted it on purpose.
Man.
WhyDBee said he was tired of hearing it.
Okay. Okay. All jokes aside, where is the damn song?
It's in there. It's in the playlist. So.
Where? Oh, I see it. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to play Basquiat Doe while we take a quick break and eat real quick. And then we'll be bringing our guests onto the stage as well in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let me get my drink.
Go ahead.
I came to get paid, fuck the game. My team is solid, nigga, fuck the lanes. I occupy space in my own lane. Nigga, I don't play, I am high octane. Not preoccupied with the fame. I'm Basquiat with the art and frame. I'm a grown-ass man, nigga, stop the game. I stop the name, clip, pop the bang. Rolling weed, a nigga getting high. Stacking money, ain't just getting by. Cross T and I dot I. That's why they call me DoBoy. I'm trying to get it, ain't got time for talking. No direct deposit, why we talking? I don't want the bitch, why we talking? I'm the king of this, why we talking? I came from the bottom, but I rose. Found me like this when they put me on. Reppin' Sacramento City till I'm gone. It's empty, so I'm checking for the throne. Don't play, I am bad to the bone. $1 million plays on the phone. I pray for the days I was on. Now these are the days that I'm on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You are now tuned in to the Morning Cup of Doe. We have an amazing guest for you today, too. This beat was produced by J. Morris Beats. Co-produced by WhyDBee. And WhyDBee is coming through next. WhyDBee.
His mustache is growing back, too.
Let's go.
I'm around with my new bitch. He told me let's go to the mall. I'm smoking on nothing but loose leaf. I'm puffing on nothing but strong. These niggas be claiming they street smart. I'm testing it out on their jaw. These niggas be claiming they big hard. But really these niggas is soft. I done got money with all of my niggas. I don't got love for none of these hoes. I'm walking around with a knot full of O's. I'm walking around with a pot full of gold.
I'm walking around like an expedition.
She give me top in the Durango. The rookie car say mid condition. You know I had to slay that hoe. Jay Morris got the fucking rhythm. DoBoy understood the mission. Big blunts like I'm smoking buildings. Big butt like a television. She on my dick, she got tunnel vision. I told her hold it, she can cuddle with it. I told her I'm the coldest in the building. Big cuz like your uncle children. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Right shoulder.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
And now we finna jump out the building.
Let's go.
Oh, ew. Okay. Shout out to WhyDBee for chefing it up for the game.
Let's go.
3 beat switches.
Let's go back to my whip. Let's go back to your crib. Let's go back to your bed. Let's go back to when I cared. Let's go back to when we stopped trying to get inside each other's head. She said, let's go have some fun. I'd rather let you go instead.
Let's go out of town.
Woo.
Let's go a few rounds.
Woo.
Whatever we do, let's just go right now. I hesitate until the morning. Quit asking me why I keep yawning. I'm just so tired of being where I am right now. They can't hold me down, but they gon' keep trying, and they gon' keep lying. I'ma keep testifying. Let's go to this success. Let go of BS and let go of stress. I know, you know, that we gon' be just fine.
Shout out to the Breakfast Sammys of the world. That's inspired.
Man.
And now I'm about to introduce our special guest. He is a battle rap legend. He is an amazing man. He is hilarious. And he's my motherfucking homeboy. Shout out, y'all give a warm morning cup of dough welcome to my motherfucking nigga, Emerson Kennedy. Let's go. Round of applause for the gang. For the gang.
Shout outs EK in the building.
EK. Can I get a small favor from you, Clue?
Yes, sir.
Can you grab me that Celsius out of the small fridge?
Man, bro, you know what?
You drank it?
You know you're a foodie when you like eat your food and then you got to look at it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I drink. Yeah, they in the comments like this Gatorade is hitting. It's like half frozen and not.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh, the slushy
when you
mug.
drink
That's the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I drink it and I gotta take a look at it. Like, damn, it's good.
Nah, you know the sandwich is hitting when you start dancing like
Yo,
dope.
that
It.
sandwich.
Or you
One
start
more
humming
round of applause for that sandwich.
You start humming.
One more round of applause.
He start humming, he start
Take a bite and hum.
dancing.
You like,
You sure you didn't want one?
I'm good.
Man,
yes.
that was fire.
Niggas was in here crying over Marvel movies, making McGriddles.
What was okay? Let me ask.
Making McGriddles.
Let me ask you the question, Emerson.
Man, do we give up too much information on the show? Because they was tripping. They was laughing at us about cuddling under the covers when it's cold.
Let me ask you this: do you do this? Let's have this conversation.
Okay,
Emerson.
all right.
Because these are some things that we've had conversation and people have ridiculed us about it. Do you ever, when you're trying to have a vibe day at the crib, you know, whether with your lady or just by yourself, do you ever turn up the AC to the max just so you can get under the covers and just snuggle up?
Oh, you niggas is different, huh?
You never did that? You've never done this?
EK battle raps. Look
EK,
at me.
I mean,
I don't do that.
I'm a soft nigga. I've never bundled up like
You
that.
ain't never bundled up, my nigga?
That's the same
What?
nigga that's the same nigga that does that sleeps and goes.
Okay.
Nah, man.
Not with
But
the
when the
AC
AC is
is
cold,
hitting at 68 degrees.
When the AC is cold, it makes your lady cuddle up next to you.
Come
It's
on,
that
man.
body heat.
The
It's like,
body
"All right,
heat."
Come here.
I feel it. No judgment. I'm not sure I bundled up like that.
You
but I
don't
feel
bundle
it.
up? I like to bundle up like a little burrito. Little DoBoy burrito. Okay, how about this?
That's not a little burrito.
Shut your ass up. Side note. Can I let you guys know how much the world has changed?
How you feeling?
Yesterday, it was dinner time.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I be eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went to go get a burrito. Burritos are like, is it me or is burrito like the most underrated food in the world? It gives you everything you
amazing.
need, right?
In one, yeah.
In one, right? I go to Chipotle. I get a burrito. Barbacoa.
Okay.
I did get extra meat, but I didn't get like double, triple meat. I got one, a little bit. Burrito, chips,
Yep.
drink.
That shit was like $25.
$24.
Nah, they're wildin'.
Food is-
72.
They're wildin'.
Food has went up.
What the fuck is going on?
I think food has raised like 70%.
What?
It's Chipotle too. Chipotle, know yourself.
Yeah.
20?
Everyone knows you go
And I
to
looked
a
at the-
Mexican to get a burrito.
I looked at the lady and she was just like, I know.
Bruh. Me and my boy were at the studio and we ordered chicken wings. He ordered like a 10-piece, 2 10-pieces. That shit came to $72 with DoorDash.
Whoa.
What?
It was an $8 service fee, $8 tax,
Bro.
and then by the time you put the tip on it, it was a $72 delivery.
When me and Kiara order Wingstop,
Yeah.
and I'll just get like a 5-piece tender meal, she'll get like a wing. It'd be like $48, $50.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's going on? With the world?
Food has went up, bro, a lot.
A pack of wings
Everything in a grocery
costs
store
like
now is
$7,
like
$8.
Yeah, everything in a grocery store is like $5 and up now.
Yeah, no. You know the bacon that we got?
Yeah.
$10.
Exactly.
$10 for a pack of goddamn bacon.
25 for a Chipotle meal. Kind of wild, bro.
$25 for what? Can you imagine if you were a family of 4 and you're
Oh,
thinking
my
it's
God.
dinner time
A bill.
and we're gonna go to Chipotle
Easy.
and spend $100?
You know, while we're here, let me get this off. That's been bothering me lately.
Talk to me.
When you go to like a Chipotle, first of all, tipping has gotten out of control.
Yes, it's everywhere.
Yes, they're
But
cheating the tips.
They're cheating the tip. Like
Yes.
a person at Target, you can tip someone at Target. My nigga.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you're joking, right?
No.
Nah, they
You can
got it
tip.
on the little screen.
Tipping's out of control. I want people to get their bread, but that's out of control. The second thing that's getting out of control is like you go to Chipotle or you go to like a Panda Express and they're like, "Can I get your email for Panda points?" Nigga, I don't have Panda points, my nigga. Like everyone wants
have
to
it.
set up an account. I got like a
Yes.
sweater at Forever 21. They're like, "What's your
Yes.
email address?" My nigga, I don't want to give you my email address at Forever 21, bro.
Yes,
No, that thing happened with me at Panda Express. They got me into it though because they were like, "We give you." I think they offered me like a free drink or something.
Yeah.
I was like, Yeah, dude.
All right, I got.
But I shouldn't have
I got
to.
Panda points.
Like,
Bruh,
that's ridiculous.
Bro, I knew the world changed when 7-Eleven asked for my phone number.
Oh no.
Yeah, they do.
Let's not get this fucked up.
They do have rewards at 7-Eleven.
Don't get it fucked up.
They got good rewards.
I put my number.
They do.
And you'd be like, same dollar?
But
I'm like, yes.
But I knew everything. I knew the world was different when 7-Eleven was like, can you get your phone number? And
Facts.
Because fun
get
fact,
the points.
Fun fact, because you remember I was telling you guys about my epic snack hauls that I do at,
we
7-Eleven?
know you do 7-Eleven.
Okay, we get it. Shut your ass up, conclusion.
The dozen donuts to the dolo.
To the face, right? I was doing that. So ever since I stopped smoking the ganja,
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore. I did it the other day when we did the live. I had a couple snacks, but that was nothing. It paled in comparison to what I normally do.
That list used to be crazy.
So now I'm binging a lot less, and I think it's because I don't smoke the devil's lettuce.
Maybe it's smarter. Maybe you were like food or weed. You were like, I gotta cut one of these shits out.
I had to cut the weed. I was just, but the weed,
the food ain't going.
But the weed was making me eat the food.
Right.
Yeah,
more.
it'll make you eat more.
Yeah.
It turns off the off button.
Okay, let me ask you one more thing about things that we get ridiculed about. See if you practice this. What is your stance on baths?
Oh God, we don't get ridiculed. Just you.
This is crazy because like if people know me, if any of my fans are here, will see this. Like I'm a pretty open person and I speak about emotions a lot. But even this is a little too much.
Baths is too much for you.
Baths is crazy.
We did
When's the last time you took a bath? When's the last time you took a bath?
I'm not sure, but I know right after I laid on the bed on my stomach and kicked my feet back and forth.
Not in the whack 100 position.
Damn.
Jumped on Clubhouse with your feet up.
I was taking baths,
I was
man.
circling faces in my yearbook.
Damn. Like, bro, I guess when's the last time you took a bath?
A very long time ago.
I took a bath this morning.
Nah,
Yeah?
You did.
No, I don't have to take a bath. I don't feel like I have enough time to take a bath.
See, that's
when I
the
take a bath,
thing.
I want to relax.
That's the thing. If you ain't got enough time, then you need to take a 30-minute bath.
Yeah.
Oh,
Low key, you're just in
slow
your own
down.
dirt, though, Doe.
Huh?
You're just in your own dirt for a while.
laying
I'm in nigga soup. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nigga broth. I think really what it is that something about, and maybe this is just me and what I do, maybe it's just a personal thing, but it's something about if I'm in the bath, I close the door, I just feel like I'm away
From everything.
from the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing,
This is a good layer.
I should have
to
took a
know
bath.
of you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's up?
Like how people.
I mean, I'm
unwind is
still
interesting.
tough, nigga. I got the gun under the bubbles.
Yeah, I got
nigga.
you.
Under the
I got you.
bubble.
I got a gun under the soap dish.
The Glock said the
Who
Glock's
knew
still
dope was
good
that's
underwater.
dope, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
I
the
be crying.
honesty.
Okay,
Yeah.
and last question. And you said you don't cry in movies either, right? You keep your eyes dry.
In Two Girls, One Cup, I cried.
Oh my Jesus Christ. He said, that's what these girls be doing out
That movie
here.
made me cry. Yeah. I didn't like the third act of that.
But no,
DoBoy
man.
bathes with lavender.
Shut your ass up. So, man, but no, we wanted to definitely introduce our guest to the podcast. He's definitely one of the most legendary faces in battle rap, man. Definitely a part of the culture. Overall, great human being, man. It's always good energy whenever I'm around him, man. So, shout out to Emerson Kennedy, aka EK.
Yes, sir.
So, how have you been, man? How's life been, man? How are things?
Life's good, bro. It's good to see you guys. I kind of saw when you guys first moved in here, and you guys have just been booming, bro. Life's
Thank you,
good,
man.
and it's good to share the same space with people who are like really hungry,
Right.
really motivated, and really consistent, man. The show's been really consistent, and bro, like that's the older I get, I realize how important that is, man. Like it's kind of like that whole the best abilities, availability.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
you guys have been like really killing this shit. But wanted to get that out of the way. But life's been good,
Thank
man.
you.
Life's been good. I moved from Culver to Inglewood, so I'm all the way away.
You're in the Inglewood. So
Coming to our area.
So from Culver to Inglewood, is it different? Is it really different, like culturally in those two different areas?
You know what? I'm gonna say something I don't want to admit.
Okay.
I'm in a gated community.
you in the nice
congrats,
part.
man. You living in it.
You behind. I know where you at.
I spent 10 years complaining about like the gentrification of Inglewood. And
And then you moved right
was just
into
like,
it.
oh,
here I
get me
am,
away
man.
from these
Yeah.
niggas.
And here I am in Inglewood, like I need an acai bowl.
Wow. So you're in Inglewood. So it's in a, the gentrification is real in Inglewood. It's
Hell
happening.
yeah.
We still don't got a Trader
Hell yeah.
Joe's out there, but you know,
Bro, it's a
we
YouTube,
working.
bro. It's a YouTube theater in Inglewood.
The IMAX.
Right.
That just tells you.
Yeah, and the Rams Theater is out there, right?
Yeah.
Rams, Clippers,
Yeah,
the
we're-
Forum, it's all kinda
Everything's a block away.
SoFi.
Yeah, I'm right across the street from SoFi, which
I know exactly where
Yeah,
you're at.
the
Once you said
Forum
gated
right behind
community,
me, then like
Right.
the new Clippers dome, like the
Yeah.
Intuit dome's right down the street too. So
Wow.
it's like, yeah, that
You
area
off
is really
Kareem.
busy.
Wow.
Pinkay, you know.
I know where exactly. Once you said gated community, you down the block from me. I'm like, I know exactly where you're at. I'm on the hood side.
Okay, let's not put too much of his personal information out there. Yeah, exactly.
I'm on the hood side.
I get it. Okay.
Last for my social.
Yeah. Wow. I know where you're at. You're right by Taco Pizza. Relax.
Quit clocking me.
But nah, so life is going good. Life is going on. You're moving. Different things are going up at you. What different things are you doing creatively now? Because I know you've had a extensive. What was your last battle? Because I think I've watched your actual last. But what was your most recent battle?
Real sick. It was like 2 months ago in LA. I rarely get to battle in LA.
Okay.
They threw a crypto event. Ilmac and Geechee headlined it, which was amazing.
Okay.
And then me and Real Sick, who Real Sick is just like a rap ass nigga who's so fucking good.
How did that battle go for you? Was it a 3-rounder, 1-rounder?
It's a 3-rounder, and like I don't know, man. The more I spend time in the battle space, like I feel like I'm close to my 10,000 hours. And right now it's kind of like an experimental phase. Like it takes a while. I think it was Louis Armstrong. I think that said, it took my whole life to learn how to play like me.
Dang.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so like
that's deep.
Yeah, it's dope.
Fire.
Even one of the best ever. Or like still had to know what he wanted to do. Because when you're young, you get influenced and then you craft your own style. But like right now, I feel like the last year or two, I've really been just like
honing it like your own.
Very, very deep and very honest about what I want to rap. And like I was reading this Rick Rubin book that's kind of like hit me in the chest the last year. And he was like, when you're creating something, consider the audience last. So sorry, chat. We fuck with the chat. But he's like, when you're creating something, he's like, just do. That's the most honest way to create. Do what's honest, and then consider the audience last. If you're considering them first, they don't want to hear that shit, and they'll sense it. You know what I mean? So, just been trying to be honest with like,
You know what's the reason why I gravitate to that, because a lot of the reason why I felt like a lot of times I would struggle with stand-up comedy was because I always would be like trying to put my set together, and I would always be like, what are they going to think is funny? You know what I mean? So versus to where, when I'm just in regular life, like I always found out really early that I was much funnier off stage than I was on stage, because when I'm off stage, I'm just doing my thing, I'm having fun, or just whatever. But that very much resonates with me, because in the zeitgeist of trying to be the best stand-up or whatever, I always thought about what type of jokes they want to hear. Like what,
tough,
you know what I'm saying? And then you see certain different things, you know what I'm saying? Like that's even something that's really big that's going on in stand-up now. It's like now, since some people have gotten really popular with crowd work. So now it's like now everybody does crowd work.
And when you say crowd work, what is that?
It's like it's not, okay, the difference between material. So it's basically like, instead of it's like, I'll metaphorically put it to you musically.
Okay.
So doing material is like writing a verse. You see what I'm saying? You're writing it, you're getting it, you know what you want to say, you know how you want it to land, whatever. To whereas crowd work is like freestyle. Okay. So when your crowd work is just, I'm like talking about you. Oh, you got a gin and juice shirt, nigga. You fat alcoholic, or just whatever. Like I'm talking about things that I couldn't have possibly prepared.
Up with before.
So now
you're on the fly.
And so that's the thing. So when you got other comedians, and so sometimes when you see different things work for other people, then it's like, well, I gotta do that, because that goes right back to trying to please with the audience. So that's actually
it's dope, man. Rick Rubin's drops a lot.
Rick Rubin's a genius, though.
The whole book is about being creative. It's called
What's the name of that book?
The Creative Act?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I might have to watch that. Another book that I'll put you guys on is called The War of Art. It's a great book. It's really talking about, and it's not The Art of War. I know what you think. It's not that one.
I was about to.
No. It's The War of Art. And it basically talks about just being able to hone in and make your talent, like of your art, but being able to hone in and access it whenever you want, instead of it just being like this mythical thing of just inspiration, history. Is like, no, I can sit down and do this thing. Like I can channel it to make it happen. So put together The War of Art. Okay. I don't know who the guy is.
I don't know who that is.
I gotta peep it.
Oh yeah, for sure. So tell me a little bit about your upbringing, man. Where are you from originally?
I was born in Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
Okay.
Stayed there till I was like 10, 12. I don't know, memory's bad.
Okay.
Went to Texas, and then did a lot of my growing up in Utah, in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Salt Lake.
Tell me about that. What is it? Not a lot of niggas out there, no? That's all I know about Utah. There ain't a lot of niggas out there, right?
7.
You know all of them,
He was
right?
one of them. There's 6 now, because he's in LA.
So how did that shape your? So what years were you there? Was like your teenage, high school years there?
Yeah. I would say like I moved around a lot as a kid, but where I did the most growing was in Utah, which is crazy because around a lot of white Mormons. You know what I mean? So I came from New York to Texas, Utah, then moved out to LA like maybe 15 years ago now. But but I did a lot of my growing up in Utah, which is crazy, man. Like, when you have a predominant religion like that, it shapes the whole city,
right?
Cities. around you.
And Mormons, I don't know much about Mormons, but they strict.
Mormons are the ones that have like 3 or 4 different wives and all that.
Some of them do.
They have big families and they all like live in a
exactly.
community together. Okay.
Yeah. So it was different, man. The thing that, I mean, I always bring it back to creative, but like the thing that I'm blessed with from growing up there was like, I feel so natural and normal standing out. Which when you have to take like artistic risks or just any risks in real life, I lived in that space as a kid. I was just like always being the outsider and the outlier. But no one looked like me. No one thought like me. And that's really helped me. Although as a kid, you get really fucking insecure and lonely and
fuck
shit.
with you, yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know, all of us when we reach adulthood, we learn to turn that like things that we didn't have into like our greatest strengths, our greatest weaknesses type shit, right?
Right.
So nowadays, it's really affected my arts, my relationships, just like, you know, being able to take that risk and feel normal, not doing the normal thing.
Gotcha. Yeah. And so when did music even become something that was introduced to you? Was it something that was just a part of the culture? Like, did you start off as just like a fan of it, or was it just something that was just like, I want to do this and I know I want to do this?
Yeah, the influence was Timbaland.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was when I first heard like baby crying sounds he was putting into his music, like Godzilla sounds over Genuine's music, and I was like, damn, the production's what got me into it. So I like illegally got a copy of Reason really young. And started like making beats on there while I was working. I don't want to brag, I don't want to flex, but I was working as a waiter at Olive Garden.
Hey,
when you're here, your family, you know. I mean, I don't want to flex. I had tour of Italy's flying out there though, and finally was like, man, I got to go to Los Angeles recording school. When you are living in a small town like Utah, LA's like, whoa.
Right.
Can you make it out there?
It's such a big place.
Yeah. And I had no knowledge of it, but I just knew if I wanted a career in the arts, I had to go there. You know, and like living in a small town is interesting because people are successful, but you can't find anyone successful that's in the arts.
Right.
And that's huge, bro. Like
it seems so unattainable.
Exactly. If you don't see someone, you know, and whenever I go back to Utah, people are like, how's LA? And there's a million things to say about LA because I fall in and out of love with it every month. But like, but the main thing for them is like, bro, dreams actually come true.
True there.
You know, like, I mean, maybe your dream is to be an accountant, no hate on an accountant. That can come true anywhere. But like, you actually see friends, people like DoBoy, people like friend of a friend, people really close that have crazy dreams that come true all the time, you know? So I don't know, in a small town, it's like, it's hard to make that pop. I needed to be around the people in order to do it. So
let's stay in that for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Sacramento, right? And I didn't jump off the porch to come to LA, you know, that early, like, you know, except for school or whatever. I didn't come out here till I was 30. But it was scary because I was just like, kind of like with how you said, like, because I was just like, I'm 30, like, I'm fat, like, I think I'm funny, like, you know what I'm saying? But I want to go out there and be on Wild 'N Out. So, but you know what I'm saying? But there was something inside of me that was just like, nah, nigga, even if you go out there and fail, because what it was inside of me was that I could live with failing. I can't live with not knowing.
Not knowing if you could.
Because then that'll bother me.
Yeah.
Was it like, did you have to sell the idea of what you were doing to like your people, your family, or were they all kind of just behind it, like, yeah, go do that shit?
Yeah, I was, you know, I was always a little bit talented, but you're in Utah, so it was like, I love the place now and still go visit it, but you're really big fish, small pond, you know? So that always played in your mind, you know? That was like the early issue of imposter syndrome. It was like, am I good everywhere or am I just good here?
Ooh,
And
facts.
I remember this is, I don't know if I ever told this story, but I was at Beverly Center when probably a month into moving into Los Angeles, which to me, Beverly Center was like, holy shit, man. This is me when I was like, I lived in Pasadena and thought it was like downtown LA. I was like, wow. You know, like, so,
You're old town Pasadena. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So I left Beverly Center and saw Irv Gotti at a restaurant. I think at the time it might have been in Chipotle, sitting outside by himself. And my dumbass, being like super green, was like, man, you're Irv Gotti. Really big fan. You know, like listening to like your records with Ja Rule kind of changed the way I thought about rap, whatever. And so he asked about me and was like, bro, where you from? I was like, from Utah. And I asked him that. I was like, bro, I kind of just worry that I'm a big fish in a small pond, and that's why I moved here. And Irv Gotti said the coldest shit to me. He's like, well, welcome to the ocean. Coldest shit.
Crazy.
It was the coldest shit ever. A double. He hit me with a double. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? So like, it was dope.
Damn.
It was a dope interaction. You know?
That's right. Okay. So then so you started messing with the beat. So this is high schoolish, middle schoolish?
This is like college, like after college.
And was it not even rhyming at the time? Was it just straight
production,
beats?
Just production.
So now was your path to rhyming like a lot of MCs that they, I think a lot of producers start producing because they're rappers that really need beats. So is that why? So, but you're saying no, you just want to make beats and have other people rapping over them or whatever.
No, if I'm being completely honest, I think I wanted to rap, but I was too scared to.
Got it.
When I was younger. You know what I mean? Until like I made a couple records with fellow Olive Garden employees. No, for real. I switched from like this.
On your break? Free breadsticks, nigga. Free breadsticks.
Check out the Alfredo mixtape if you guys got time.
Alfredo mixtape. Let's go.
No, I went from the Salt Lake Olive Garden to the Pasadena one, and everybody there was rappers too. So like afterwards, they would rap over my beats, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is a real thing! I can make beats." And after a while, I was like, "Maybe I could try it." And they let me usher into like. You know what I mean? Like you're rapping your own beats.
They let you rap on your own beats.
Yeah, exactly.
You can rap over the shit you made. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. And back then there was like 4 Armenians. Like, come on, bro, come on, rap on this, bro. You know?
So you start. So then that begins your dissension into music. So now is it like I want to rap? I want to put together a demo. I'm in artist mode?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming battle rap is not even on the forefront yet. No. So now it's just. I'm making beats. I'm, doing what I do at Olive Garden. I'm going to school in the daytime. But this is the LA experience for me. Yeah. So then, when did it transition? What bit you about the battle rap bug?
Yeah.
Before you tell me your answer, I'm gonna tell you what did it for me.
Okay.
Serious Jones, Murder Mook. This is early internet days, and I remember watching that battle. Like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like, and just how Sirius was breaking him down, and then how Murder Mook down on his head, down on his head. I just remember being like, this is because I'm a fan of hip hop, and I had, of course, you see battles, but I had never seen it like that. So you know what I'm saying? It didn't. I think maybe in my mind, because I was already rapping at the time. I think in my mind it made me be like, I could do that until I started to see how hard that shit worked. I was like, no, I'm gonna just rap 16 bars at a time. Yeah. So what was it about battle rap that initially caught you? If you can remember that initial moment that was like, ooh, that.
The influence of it was Ars.
Okay.
Ars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arsenal's so disrespectful.
Yeah, man. As a kid, just like could never think that someone could be that disrespectful in a format like that. And he just had a very high level of rapping as well. He wasn't just an antic, So as a kid, that's what got me into liking it was Arsenal.
So you were just watching the videos on YouTube and shit, just as a fan.
Back when like the rounds weren't different videos.
Right.
Definitely. Couldn't upload more than like a 10-minute round.
Right.
So, like,
exactly.
So that was, I was bouncing back from Utah and LA, just going broke. Dropped out of Los Angeles recording school. Broke, like thought I learned enough about producing, and like of course, like every small town kid, had to go back to Utah for a while because I ran out of money and was like rent's insane, and then started rapping on that. And then when battle rap started coming to the West Coast, Utah, my friend Gabino started a league, and I was like, bro, why don't you just try it out since you like it so much?
Wow.
And it was like I would say it was like like your first hit. Like when you were on stage and like battle rapped, it brought a different type of energy than I was doing like shitty tours for years,
Wow.
like coming back on tour with less money than I left with, but on the battle rap stage, it was just a different type of energy. And I was just such a competitive kid. I still do have like a crazy competitive nature that it was the closest thing that I felt that I could be rapping and still be competitive. It's such a one-on-one type of thing.
The gladiator sport.
Right.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. So it just bit me then, and ever since then, it's just been like.
And what was the motivation to go by your government just as your name? Was it just like, I don't need no gimmick. I'm just who I am.
Yeah. I guess I'll drop this here. That's not my government.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just was assuming the whole time. I was like, well,
it sounds like it should be a government name.
So you just came up. That's just okay. Yeah. Tell me what came into the name. How'd you come up with the name?
It was an argument. Like when I was a child.
I feel stupid as shit.
That's funny. I was like,
I should do more research for my interviews.
Wait, it was an argument? What do you mean it was an argument?
Yeah, between two people that was like in my childhood about how they wanted to raise me. And it was between Ralph Waldo Emerson and John F. Kennedy.
Wow.
Like the art side and like.
Combine them both.
Yeah. Wow. That's like one of my first memories. So.
Wow, that's actually a deep meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you came with the name. So it was actually impactful meaning Okay, I just thought, because I always call you Emerson. This whole time I thought this was
most people do. Yeah, most people do. I don't mind
Wow,
at
that's
all.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, and so then, so talk to me, and we will get into some of these battles that are happening now, but I kind of want to stick on you for a second. So tell me, like, what do you do when you're prepping for a battle? Because a lot of people don't understand how much material that really is. And it's unlike just rapping. Like if I write a rap and I go into a studio and I say it, that's cool. But with battle rap, it's such damn near like a spoken word performance. Like, how do you even prepare for all of that? Like, and then be able to incorporate body movements and different fluctuations of your voice. Like, how do you even prepare to break MCs down?
It's a great question. And I'll try to be concise with this answer because it's layered. But I was watching how the hardest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. Like have like a millisecond to react, and there's different pitches and when I saw that, they're like, out of all sports, that's the hardest thing to do. Yeah, like is to hit a baseball.
I can see that.
And that feels like to me, in terms of degree of difficulty, what battle rap is. A lot of people compare it to like maybe stand-up comedy sometimes, but the actual execution of it, you're just like rapping maybe 9 minutes of material. Imagine monologuing for 9 minutes and having to memorize it all.
That's a lot.
Not just memorize it all, because you only have one chance to do it. You can't reuse material, but you have to perform it well. There's a performative aspect. So the degree of difficulty is razor thin. It's a lot of words. I think like you're memorizing maybe 1,200 words. And you're performing it in front of like people who are like, yo, Utah coon ass nigga. Like, hold it down.
And if you stop for 2 seconds to gather yourself,
on you.
Boo, you're choking.
Yeah, and the actual like act of like taking a battle, let's just say a league reaches out to me and is like, hey, in 2 months we want you to battle such and such in some league in Alabama.
Yes.
Stab wound Steve to battle you.
Right.
Stab wound Steve.
That's
right.
Shout out to Pepe.
That's hilarious.
But when you take a battle, for me personally, I know it's echoed with some of my like colleagues, but it feels like you put on a backpack that has like maybe 10 pounds in it, and as you're preparing, as you're writing, editing, whatever, and you get closer to the battle, it just feels like more
heavier
and more stuff, and it's cutting into it. And you're like trying to hang out with your girlfriend, eating like fucking hand roll sushi, you're thinking about it's like someone's gonna
weighing on you.
I'm gonna choke. And she's just like, what do you think about this like wallpaper? And you're just like, I'm a fucking failure. So it just mounts until that day.
How long does it take to like prepare? So like if you have a battle in like 3 months, do you like get everything together within them 3 months? Does it take you 3 months to break?
Yeah, man. Usually I try to. That's optimal, 'cause I'm a big believer in like the separations and the preparation, right?
Okay.
So like guys like good battlers like B Dot, who doesn't battle anymore, would as soon as he books a battle, he's like in the pen that night.
Dang.
I have so many varied interests, and I'm a natural procrastinator. That it's hard for me.
Me too.
It's like hard for me to just write in advance. So I'll try to write, but it's usually like, even if I book it 2 months out, I'm writing the last 2 weeks and trying to memorize.
So it takes you about 2 weeks to kind of put it together, the whole.
Yeah, if I had my perfect scenario,
Yeah.
I would like a month, but I could put something really that I'd be proud of in like 2 weeks if
So
I had to.
so that whole, but let me ask you this: so that whole month, are you just like kind of pulling ideas, like, oh, I'll say that for later, but you won't write it, but you're kind of gathering ideas?
Yeah, exactly. This is to me the most interesting part, is because a lot of battle rappers who are my friends do it differently. Some people can just sit down
and just go.
write it. I cannot. I have to like live life and get experience from life. So when like DoBoy says something, I'm like, oh, that word's funny.
Right.
Let me write that down, and then like put it in my notes and
put it away for
revisit
later.
it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
later.
And then when I have a writing session, I look at all of my notes of things I
your
thought were
words,
things
and you're like, how can I
words,
use
and then I
these?
write it.
Wow.
Then I have like 2 rounds of revisions, because I think writing is not the most important part of writing. It's editing.
Editing is more important than writing.
Yeah, man. There's so many times where like I've had huge momentum when I was young while I was battle rapping, and then I put a bad bar in there that just killed all the momentum.
Damn.
And that's when like
That's such a meticulous thing.
Yeah.
So you could have like 40 bars of fire, but if there's 2 of mid, it might fuck
it
up.
could kill the momentum. And now all your work, this from comedy, you know, but like all the work you've done up until that point, it's like sometimes it's hard
lost.
to get that energy
Get it back. Yeah.
So like
yeah.
editing is the most important part.
Let me ask you this, because this is just, I want to know this. Have you ever written what you thought was just finna be a haymaker punchline?
Yeah.
Like a body blow, like he's not gonna be able to get it from this, and you
kinda just
put it out there and it was just nothing. Has that ever happened to you?
all the time. Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is I'm gonna get it.
EK writes so layered though.
I try to. Yeah, I try to
He's
write
so
really
layered.
layered. So like usually, when you're an artist, like the best you get is like how well you can predict your crowd. Like when you're like, same with your jokes, you're like, that's my banger joke. This one's just okay to get me to a next transition or whatever.
Right.
And the better you predict that, the better performer you become.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, still, almost every battle, there's something that either gets more reaction than I thought it would or less,
And I guess it comes back to a connector of what you said earlier. So do you still go into your writing process as much as you can, not worrying about what the audience is going to say and being like, fuck that, as long as EK likes this shit, this is what it's going to be?
Now, because I think this will be my last year battling.
Really?
I've kind of been on like a last year of just like really doing me, like doing an annoying amount, like stuff I want to hear in battle rap. So it's not so much like trying to break someone down. It's like, I don't know, the things I would like to hear if I went to a battle rap. And and I'm like kind of over the wordplay. I'm kind of over, usually battle rappers would just flip someone's name and makes it, that's boring to me. I've been really trying to say, to answer your question, it happens all the time. I think about my last battle, like complicated's cool, but I always like when someone can say something that everybody knows, but no one said it.
Right.
I think that's the perfect, like,
kind of setup.
Yeah. You know, like, so I try to speak things, it's really hard to succeed in battle rap if you're not using metaphor. If you're just saying something direct, it's really hard for people to react to it. And so, of course, my dumbass like really likes to try to do that. You know, where it's like, I actually don't want a metaphor here. I don't want to make it sound like something else. I just want to say something direct and see if I can make it pop, So I think like the last battle I said, like something when I'm building, bullets look like a minion. You do have one thing that makes you better than me though, your opinion. Like I think that stuff's cool.
I like that.
It's not a wordplay, it's not a metaphor.
But it's just very simple, direct.
Yeah. So I've been trying to like do more of that.
Right. Let me ask you this, because I feel like sometimes me and you are very much alike. I'll be seeing some of the parallels, and I'll tell you why, another reason why too. But you just said something that I am in a crossroads in my life, and every time I say it to people, they look at me like I've lost my mind. What I mean is, you just said you're no longer doing battle rap.
Yeah.
I recently made a decision. I'm no longer. Well, you said you're gonna do it for the next year.
I think I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah. I just made the decision recently that I'm not doing stand up anymore.
No shit.
Because I'm just like, I'm just over it. Like, I'm not passionate about it. Like, and I don't win if I'm not passionate. And even though there's monetary, influences, and I like, that ain't what I want to do though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a dope ass morning show. Like, I want to do other things. Like, I kind of feel like I feel like if I really loved it like that, I would be chasing stages every day. I don't. I'm just like, I want to come here, be with my niggas and make a song and talk some shit and talk to the chat. What made you get to the point? Because I mean, obviously we know, you know what I'm saying, like, battle rap can be lucrative. You're one of the, top faces in this shit, but what makes you just be like, but nah, though, there's something else that I want to do. Can you explain to me the thought process that put you there?
Dan, this is great. This is a great question. I appreciate it.
Sure.
This is kind of, you're going to have to forgive all my theories here. I do a lot of mushrooms and ayahuasca, so it's like, might be floating away from this interview. But I call it, it's like what I just say to myself, I call it like the belly button ring theory, which is like, a lot of women get belly button rings when they're like in their teens, and when they turn like 25, they're like, "This was dumb." And that to me is like, when I was 16, I was like, I want to be a battle rapper, And now that I'm older, I was like, it's one thing to stay committed to something you love, and it's another thing to just do it because you had a dream when you were young.
Damn.
And that's tough. Right. It's like, that's most of life, is like seeing if that dream is something you should be always doing, or knowing when to put it away in favor of something else.
I think what it is with life, I feel like sometimes some dreams change. Like sometimes you succeed at a dream, and then it's like, okay, now I need a new goal.
Yeah.
I need to challenge myself even more, because I'm still creative, but I want to be creative in a different way and see if, like, I've conquered that. Like,
exactly.
Let me move on and see what else I can do. And that's always going to be there.
Yeah.
But let me see what else I can do to advance. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's goes back to a competitive nature. That's the second thing I was going to say, where it's like, you want to see if you can conquer other things. Like Under Armour had this really fucking cool commercial with Steph Curry, where you'd hear his voice and he'd be like, "I'll never get drafted to the NBA." But then like it shows him getting drafted, and he's like, "Made that old. I'll never be an MVP." Then it shows him get MVP. He's like, "I made that old."
Right.
You'll never win a championship. You're the champion. Made that old. And the end thing is like, make that old.
Wow.
It's so fucking cool. Which is like the things that you think are gargantuan.
Yeah.
Once you accomplish it, that's just old.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
old.
That's a fact.
It's like,
that is a fact.
Type on that.
No, and I definitely love that too. And I definitely love that that you're bold enough to be able to walk away from things, which leads me into to my second thing that I'll talk about, that we're more alike than people be giving us credit for. Tell me the name of your show. The show that I was on. That what's the name of it again?
Yeah, it's on my Last Second. On YouTube. It's Last Second C is the YouTube page, and the show's called Gray Area. It's about my experience of dating a white liberal woman in Los Angeles.
Great
show.
area,
and it's fucking hilarious.
Thanks, man.
where did you get your fucking sense of humor from? And when did, because let me tell you this before we even start. So I'm a writer's writer. And what I mean by that, because like when I'm writing scripts, like I love like the nuance, like the, like I can like, you know, read a script and be like, niggas cooking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I can watch some shit and be like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? I get, you know, inspired by that. So when bro had me come do a show, and we did that, what, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
You crushed it.
And I just remember just the idea of it and it just being so fucking hilarious. And maybe we can, maybe, you know, when what we'll do in the thumbnail of this video, we'll pin that episode so people can go and watch it.
Okay.
But he was just so cerebral with his comedy. It wasn't just like no slapstick funny shit. It's like, oh, this nigga's smart, funny. How did you get into that? Because I feel like, and this is no cap, and I'm not just saying this because you're here, you can have an absolute $1 million, $100 million career doing that shit, doing television shows, doing writing. Where did that come from?
Man, I guess it was the ability to be alone and being comfortable with being alone writing, which you do with comedy, which everyone does, and like with battle rapping and stuff. But like my family, I come from a big family, and it's just like one of those traditional families where it's like everyone sits around and all you do is cook niggas. You know what I mean? You know, and so like I was always the worst one, but had to get good at it fast. And then when I was dating Sarah, who's my business partner at Last I Can See, who stars in it as well, I would see her scripts, you know, and I'm just like, actually, this shit isn't that funny. Cause she, you know, she'd get a gig, show it to me. I'm like, oh, I think I can write actually better than this, but I didn't know unless it was brought to me. So Sarah brought me these scripts. I was like, this is not that funny at all. I was like, and when I was getting a little too old to keep touring and shit, you know, I was like, oh man, my next move's got to be my best move. I'm not making a lot of money touring. Let me see if I can screenwrite, you know. And so we just tried to you know, and I was dating her at the time, which we still have a great relationship. You know, we still have a business together. But it was just really interesting to me that like, me dating a white liberal woman in Los Angeles during the times is very fucking funny. Like just us hanging out could be like, you know, it's like, I don't know. And it was at the time when, well, white women are probably still on this, no offense, but like they're performatively active in like race relations. Performatively. So we just like dialed it up for her and made her just like so performatively woke at the time and having to deal with that, you know what I mean? Being ignorant, but trying to be woke, you know? So I just like thought it would be interesting to make a series about
definitely it was dope. And you definitely had different people from the culture in it. And I definitely loved it. Are you still currently doing creative ventures that lend themselves to that?
Yeah, so on our YouTube page, we have a mix of like a bunch of stuff. I'm ADD, so there's a bunch of stuff on there. But like it's a lot of battle rap, actual battles, actual breakdowns of battles. And then a lot of it is our series, which like there's another one. We have 2 seasons of Gray Area with Sarah and I. Then Jazz the Rapper and Luke Castro have a show called Reggie that I wrote about them selling bad weed in Los Angeles. And so I'm still writing new seasons for that, and we're adding a show called Speeding in 3 months too. That's just about almost this, which is like friends trying to run a small production company with no money and having to shoot a lot of like, you know.
Absolutely. You know? No, absolutely, man. And you're definitely a multi-talented layered dude, man. So I definitely, round of applause for him and all these different talents that he has.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, that was a good thing.
I take the drum.
I wanted to get your opinion on this. Okay, so people were definitely asking in the chat, so we're gonna definitely get into some of these things before we get into the cook up. So yes, people were asking, do we know that, you know, Drake's bodyguard got shot? Yeah, we do. That's definitely unfortunate. It's not something that I'm happy about, like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm just really disgusted with the, you know, with the whole situation and kind of like the turn that is gone. So, you know, until we kind of get more information on that, like, you know, I don't want to say anything about it. I don't want to speculate, but prayers up. I hope he is okay. But this was the last thing I wanted to see to come from anything was any violence or, and, you know, not saying that one thing has to do with the other or whatever, but, you know, somebody is in a hospital right now fighting for their life. You know what I'm saying? So, so yes, we do know about it. So, yeah. But what I did want to ask you on, because you are a master tacticianer in battle rap, what is your take on this Kendrick and Drake battle? How do you, like, what's your opinion just on the battle itself? Like, who do you deem a victor? What is your overall view on what we just saw over the past week or so?
Yeah, I have a bunch of takes, but there's a lot of better ones out there. So I'll do the one opinion I have on it that maybe people haven't spoke on, which is always from the artistic point of view, because you just like naturally put yourselves in their shoes. And I think Drake and Kendrick is really indicative of what an artist goes through. It's like, do I want to make music or make whatever for the masses and succeed at the highest level, or do I want to be an artist? And I had this thought while I was watching Creed 3 where I was like, damn, man, I don't think Michael B. Jordan's that good at acting, but he's a fucking star.
I've always said I didn't think the nigga was a good actor, but yes, he's a star.
And then Jonathan Majors,
terrible actor.
And then like Jonathan Majors comes on, and I'm like, damn, he's a really fucking good actor, but he's not a star like Michael B.
Right? And they're like each other's.
It's a great fucking take. It's a great take.
So when I see Kendrick and Drake, I'm like, that's actually like the physical representation of what I go through as a creative. It's like. And they're at war at each other, and it's like, bro, every artist has had that. Almost.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, bro, do I want to be the like sensation, or do I want to just do art that is true to me and
what you believe
and what I believe? Yeah. That's like my big take on it. The second thing on it is just like similar to rap battles, and when beefs happen like this, like. Yeah, it's bad that this is spill out. You know what I mean? And someone's getting. I don't know if it's related, like you say, but like, man, the one thing I do love about rap battles and beefs in music is that it's indicative and representative of like. You know, when you stub your toe and you're just angry for 7 seconds, it's like, it's that. It's like, there's no excuses. There's no like, there's no filter. It's just unbridled passion and a natural reaction. And me stubbing my toe and saying, God damn it, you'd be like, bro, calm down. Like, it's actually just a natural thing. And that's what I feel like conflict and rap beefs and rap battles are. So although I'm like, bro, anything can happen because it's just unbridled passion and anything should happen. I do understand we live in a world of repercussions and you have to be responsible. But when I'm watching it, I'm mostly liking it for that.
Yes.
Like when you were watching Mook Young, you're just like, this is unbridled fucking passion.
We never got content from the top two guys like this ever.
Exactly.
And well, let me ask you what you think about this. Because I was definitely, I mean, everybody knows I'm probably one of the biggest Drake fans, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, so I'm always going to be going for Drake, but I can look at the battle objectively and be like, oh, well, you know, he might have lost this round or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. What do you feel about some of the personal angles? Because you know, you come from the battle rap world, so, you know, personal angles can win battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the biggest battles that, you know, that happened was Big K versus Adi Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was literally battling the nigga and he called him a snitch and he pulled out some paperwork and passed it around.
Damn.
Niggas ain't seen Adi Boom since.
And
so that was over with.
Damn.
So what I'm saying is, first of all, before we even touch the Drake and Kendrick thing, what is your thought about people using personals in battles? Because people have done even worse shit. People have like showed up with like, you know, people's obituaries for their dead relatives. Like they say a lot of like fucked up shit, personal shit. What is your take on people going personal in battle rap?
I would say it is no holds barred. I don't rap like that though.
Right.
I still respect that it is. And so it's no holds barred. Anything goes, but there are ramifications.
Right.
And so it's as simplistically as I can put it. I think that's the way it goes. Like to me, everyone's different, you know, and it's kind of compared to fighting where it's like, sometimes you don't want to fight the nigga that's going to take it further than you, bro. You just don't. You know, you see a nigga with cauliflower ear and you're like, no, let's talk it out.
Let's talk about it.
We don't need to do this.
You know what I mean? You know, but like, but to me, I was like, damn, man. For me, just personally, I was like, damn, he's saying a nigga's wife's name. Ugh.
See, and
that was like gloves off for me. But that's just me personally. Other niggas is like, yeah, that's nothing, bro. You know, but to me, I'm like, damn, that's kind of a violation for me.
Yeah. So once a nigga says, you know, your wife, and then niggas start throwing around different allegations and stuff, and it's just like, I think for me. I want to say this on both sides. It kind of took the fun out of it for me. It's like I don't want like I ain't gonna lie. Once Drake made the Heart 6, and just not only the things that he was saying, but the way he sounded, like he just sounded so utterly exhausted. I was just like, this isn't fun anymore.
And
like,
this isn't. I feel you, and it kind of sounded a little bit like Drake maybe realized that this nigga's fucking up my money, bro.
Oh,
you know, like I gotta rap like this in order to like try stop the hemorrhaging a little bit because this nigga's fucking up my money.
Because I just think that certain things, like once you throw around something like the P word, like you know, it's not. You can't really come back from those things.
It's hard to come back,
and it's hard to get that smell off of you. Like, whoa, he's what? Like, and then when you're a popular artist, like you know, like a Kendrick or a Drake, and you say something, it doesn't matter if it's true now. You said it and it was convincing. And now that's the thing. So that's just the reason why I'm just like, it makes it hard for me to even, that's why I was even saying like before we even went on air, I was just like, this will probably be the last like time, because we've covered this extensively.
I imagine, yeah, I've seen it.
I'm like, this is probably gonna be the last time. Like, I have one other thing after this today that I have to, with Define Digital, we're gonna do something. But after that, like, I don't even want to talk about it no more because I'm like, I can't. I'm a comedian by nature. Yeah. I don't feel comfortable making jokes about it anymore. It's like, this is real serious now. Like, what I'm saying, I don't know if the things are connected, but now it's looking like, there might be violence involved. Like, what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, niggas is posting niggas' address, then 2 days later, niggas' house is getting shot up. That don't look good to me. So I just feel like for us to wait for this for 10 years to get it and be like, oh, this is great. And then that quickly, it turned into just some mudslinging.
It gave you moments, though, right?
It did.
Didn't it deliver or no?
It did.
You just don't like the way it ended?
I didn't like the way it ended, but it did deliver.
Yeah.
And I feel like it made Kendrick come outside, which is something I feel like he needed to do. So a lot of my criticisms for him got checked. I used to be like, he don't come out enough. He came outside. He don't make enough music consistent enough. Nigga made like 6 songs in 6 days. Said the nigga comes out and will diss everybody and then run away for 3 or 4 years. Nigga came out and fought hard. Like, I never said this, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really heard him like with an up-tempo banger like of a West Coast. He gave us that. They playing that shit on the fucking commercial break on the playoffs. I'm like,
on the beat,
God damn. He sit there calling Drake a P-word. Like,
on TNT.
On TNT.
I don't know, man. I speak in metaphor a lot, but like I was at a club in Utah, probably I was like 22 or 23. Scuffle happened outside, happens all the time, right? 2 niggas are arguing about something. And one is like, I got that.
Usually how it starts.
Exactly. and one nigga was like, I got that thing in the car, right? To the other nigga was like, why would I let you get there?
Wow.
And that to me was like, Drake was like, I'm gonna push the button on you. I'm gonna push the button on you. I'm gonna push the button on you. Threatening it. And Kendrick's like, bro, if I would just take it there first if I feel threatened. And it's ugly for us. It doesn't make it fun at the end, but I'm like, I understand why it's like, bro, there's no rules. It's like, I don't know. He said in the first joint, he's like, I'm paranoid, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like being threatened. I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
So anything like,
and
got PTSD, is like, bro, however he acted is like. This is what I will
give Kendrick credit for. Because I have to be fair. I have to play it fair on both sides, right? I do feel as if Kendrick, when he first came out the gate on like that, he was staying well within the parameters of a regular battle.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything personal. He didn't throw any allegations. He just rapped. He made it a little bit more direct, but it was just more wordplay. Yeah. K9, I'm gonna make sure all your dogs hit my cemetery, nigga, bow. Like, kind of like the same shit they've been doing for the past 10 years, but just a little bit more direct. And then when Drake responded, I just feel the most foolish thing in hindsight, because it's always 2020. Why he said that man's wife's name? Because Pusha told you that's what got your ass kicked before. Everything was cool till you said his niggas will kill you behind their wife, bro. Like, niggas don't play about certain things. So, and I think when he did that, Kendrick was just like, fuck it, nigga. And he already was like, well, niggas already little murmurs about, nigga, I'm throwing everything at this nigga. You put my wife's name in this? Everything, nigga. And you can't get mad if you punch a nigga, like you just said, if you punch a nigga and he shoot you. You can't judge don't punch niggas then. And then you won't have to see their reactions. But let me just ask you this on a just from a purist battle rap perspective, the 4 records. Now mind you, how do you even grade this? So what I'm saying is this. They seem like their songs kind of were out of sequence to each other, so it's hard to compare certain songs with each other. So with this battle, do you have to drop it? Because me and Clue be getting into drag out arguments about this.
Super.
But so is it that you have to put the songs vetted against each other in the order that they were dropped? Is that the correct proceedings? Or can you just say this guy dropped 4, this guy dropped 4, who dropped the better out of that?
I think because retaliation is so important in war that you have to like give credence to how it was sequenced.
Round for round.
Shut up, Clue. You shut your goddamn mouth. You shut your goddamn mouth.
That's how it's judged in battle rap.
But which songs you consider is a little gray to me. But because of like Drake is a tactician and so is Kendrick. It's like interesting to know how they respond from things. And I think that's why the order is important.
So let's just walk through this real quick. So now we're just going to keep it straight hip hop. We're not going to talk about the dirt that they slung or none of those things. Now we're just going to go straight
round for round.
Okay. Cool. And if you tie, because there's only 4 records, if you tie at the end, I'm going to make you make a decision of who you're picking up.
Copy that.
Right. 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Keep in mind, I'm not a conscious nigga. I just dress like one. You know what I mean?
Yes, you are.
I'm not I mean, you don't see me in like
smart.
LRG shirts, nigga. I'm like,
you too smart for not being conscious. You one of the. I always say, like, I believe EK has the best brain in battle rap.
Yeah,
straight
very,
up.
very smart nigga, man.
Oh,
very,
bro,
very
I'm dead ass because I've filmed and also been
he's worked
to
on a lot of my stuff.
hella EK battle. So like, bro, I've seen this man work and I'm just like, dude, his fucking brain is layered, bro. I'm not, and then even I've been on set with him for the TV show too, bro. The way I see, I'm like, bro, how do you go from battle rap that layered and then go to this side
different
of
type
film
of nigga.
and be that layered, bro? Like,
you're a true artist. I wouldn't even call you a rapper
straight
or a
up.
writer. You're an artist. So let's go with this. Okay, let's go. Okay, records. Okay, so like that was a call out record. We don't count. Cool. So that was the kickoff. So
okay, so we're not counting
That
for
was
shooter shooter.
you want,
that was
like
like
that smoke.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was just okay. We're gonna have a fight. So Drake drops push-ups. Kendrick drops Euphoria. You picking out of that record?
I can't remember what to say.
Round one. Fight.
But I'm edging Euphoria.
Motherfucker.
There you go.
I'm such a Drake stan too, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a real Drake stan.
We gotta keep it real.
Like one of these, call me when we're high one of these, and I'll tell you the cultural importance of Hotline Bling. I think it changed music. I think it changed music. Okay, all right.
Gotcha. Right. Okay, so and you know, to be honest, I would edge Euphoria as well, but let me tell you why.
Okay.
Drake, once again, I'm gonna tell you these are the subtle mistakes that I think he made that lost him the battle overall. It's the takeover effect. When Jay did Takeover, he acknowledged many people. He acknowledged a couple of different rappers. He was really going at a bunch of niggas on the East Coast. There was a couple of niggas on the West Coast. He wasn't saying their name. You know what I'm saying? Prodigy, like, you know what I'm saying? Nas got the last verse.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? So these are the things that's happening, you know, in that battle. To whereas when Nas came back, it was Ether. It was all about Jay. It was a song. And so just the pure the abundance of material got his neck broke. So in that record, when you got push-ups and then you got Euphoria, you got Drake doing what he does. And I think this is another take that I've had too. Drake didn't lose this battle to Kendrick. He lost it to his ego. His ego got to him. He got too cocky. That's what fucked him up. Because he thought, I'm just Drake. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I could diss all these niggas and Kendrick and get him the fuck out of here. Nigga, that's Kendrick fucking Lamar. You fucking crazy? So that's why I will edge Euphoria to Kendrick. Okay, cool. So then second, now Drake drops. Now, mind you, Drake dropped Tailor Made before Euphoria, but we were going in the order of how they dropped. So Tailor Made versus 616. Now, Tailor Made, a lot of people gave him crap because he used Pac's voice, he used Snoop's voice. Before we even get who you picking on the record, what was your take on that take? Because it was very creative. It was great angles. What was your thoughts?
I'm hip hop. I'm not ultra hip hop. I know because I like make battle rap a living. People think I'm like ultra hip hop. I'm more of a rap fan. I hate to make but semantics, but like I'm more of a rap fan than hip hop. 616 is like 10 to 20% too hip hop for me.
Got it. Yeah.
He's so good. The beat's cool, and Kendrick rapping his ass
And at the
off.
beginning, he's not even going at Drake.
Nah.
He's just rapping.
You can actually see in that song where it was probably an original song for something else, and then Kendrick actually punches in and starts talking about Drake, and you can actually tell there was like a original song there, and Kendrick's vocal tone, vocal tone changed.
I believe that. I believe that absolutely. But
listen,
that whole song was not about Drake, nigga.
Listen, the only reason why I don't think so is because he went to go get a record that his uncle played on. And
that was the Al Green.
That was not.
You don't think that could have been a coincidence?
That was not intentional. That was not a coincidence. That was intentional.
Yeah, his
dad.
That
was intentional.
Drake's dad played the guitar or whatever.
His brother, right?
I don't know if I'm getting that.
But couldn't have the beat changed though? Couldn't it have been
No, the
something
beat don't
originally?
change.
The beat changes.
No, I mean originally the song could have existed somewhere else with a different.
Yeah, and you can
With a
switch.
sample, no, bro.
But
It's
you
not
can
easy to
switch.
make a beat
Nigga,
with
you're
a
a
sample.
producer. You can
Nope.
switch
Just
a
a
beat with
BPM, yeah.
You mean to tell me that?
Listen, the tonacity of the sample. They pitched the sample up, so everything would have to be pitched.
Okay.
It's not.
Right.
Okay, not the hill we need to die.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No.
Gotcha. So you're
Tailor made for me.
tailor made, and you didn't have a problem with the Pac and the Snoop angle.
No,
I didn't mean either.
no, I didn't.
It was just being creative.
Yeah,
So I would give tailor made over 616 too. So now we both got it 1-1.
Yes.
Now we get to the meat and potatoes. All right. So Family Matters, which I will say, in my humble opinion, is the best record out of this entire exchange, versus Meet the Grams, which included, now we can't verify if Drake fed him the information, and let's not go down that wormhole, but he tried to death blow the nigga with You Got Another Kid, a play out of the Pusha T playbook. We don't see no kid, nigga. We can't confirm this, but that's what you said. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really love the beat on that one, but that's just personal preference. But what record are you taking out of Family Matters or Meet the Grams?
The second half of Family Matters, like halfway through the song until the end of it, I think it's the best rapping in the whole beef.
Jesus.
He is rapping his
Snapping his
light-skinned
ass off, nigga.
This nigga might look like a waffle, but he can really rap. This light-skinned nigga can really rap.
He really
is
can.
rapping his ass off.
Yes.
And I would edge Family Matters.
Family Matters. Okay, so now we both have it 2-1.
Aubrey, the boy.
Aubrey. Now, I think we're both going to land the same one on this, but okay. We have to place these records against each other. Kendrick drops Not Like Us. Arguably, in my humble opinion, one of my favorite records I've ever heard from him. I'm not saying that he has made shit records his whole life, but this record feels special. This record feels very California. He did his shit. Versus The Heart 6, which is Drake sounding very defeated, very like he hadn't slept in 3 days, like it took 3 cups of coffee to get through the take. Who you picking on that one?
This is where it got spooky for Drake, man.
Yeah. That's when it was just like,
man.
You can't beat that.
And I don't think anyone could have predicted, like,
I didn't.
Kung Fu going to a mustard beat and just turning the city on its head.
Did you know that was the first time they ever collaborated?
Was it really?
First time.
Oh, shit.
I never knew that. It's still spooky to me. Why? But I guess that's another conversation for another time.
But-
one of the best,
Bro.
the best rapper on the West Coast, and arguably the best the best producer. At least at one point, Mustard has been the nigga. They don't collab. Why?
Bro, I was on.
I don't understand that.
You know, all of us like are gonna know where we were when we got like texts of like Drake dropped or Kendrick dropped. But I was driving on the 405, so this is bias. I was like by the beach when this Kendrick song came on.
Damn.
And nigga, I like had to pull over. I was, Siri,
Yeah.
how do you crip walk? Siri, how do you crip walk? Siri, show me how to crip walk. Siri.
Pull up some footage of Dub C.
Yes,
I was sitting at a table and I was just like, it's over.
yeah.
I feel a way for y'all. I feel like both of y'all are real Drake fans.
Real Drake fan.
And I feel like
Why you ain't got to feel for us, nigga?
No. I feel for you because I knew from the beginning. I said this ain't gonna end well for Drake. I said it. I said, bro, he don't want to. When he came, I knew it was gonna be bad.
But don't act like it was just because Kendrick rapped that.
There were times when I was nervous. I was nervous.
But don't act like
I was like, damn.
Don't act like this nigga just rapped circles around Drake.
No. It was.
So what were you basing it on? That he would say a bunch of personal mean shit?
I told you from the jump. I said Kendrick is gonna outsmart Drake. I said he thinks he's gonna do all these angles and he's not. I said look at the rollout of this guy's albums. They're all everything he does is very strategic. Drake is too though. Like when he went at Joe Budden's with the Blue Jay thing. Was that Joe Budden? I forgot who he was going against.
He be going at niggas and he be meticulous.
He be very meticulous. And that was something I felt like he lacked in this battle. To me, the way he even approached this battle was different than all his other ones because usually he's very more like he's way more active in the presence of like, oh nigga, you?
Yeah, staring.
He's always like that.
So you just knew he had it.
I knew that this time Drake wasn't so like, nigga, you? He wasn't really like that. He was kind of like, all right, let's go.
And I low key, this is to no information. I shouldn't say this out loud, but like Drake's been trying to piece it up for like a decade almost.
Right.
And Kendrick's just been like, no, nigga,
Nah.
don't call me.
He tried to put him on first person shooter.
Listen, man.
He's been trying to piece it up for a while.
Why don't he like this nigga?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. What, I don't know why he don't like him, but I do know this. I be in astrology, and I do know the Gemini lets you know where you stand. Like
Kendrick's a Gemini?
yes. And
What
Drake,
month is that?
Drake is a Scorpio.
What month is Gemini?
July, May, June.
I'm just trying to think because Geminis. I'm trying to think
Half
of
of
my
May,
life.
half of June.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half of May.
So you think this
WhyDBee.
is, you think this is astrology based?
I definitely do because I do think that the Scorpio likes to be the Scorpio envies the Gemini but also despises him at the same time because the Scorpio wants to be respected just like the Gemini but never really gets that for whatever the reason is.
You know what the aspect
kinda
of it
deep.
that was that's great info.
Yeah.
The aspect of it to me that was important. I think the dropping of Not Like Us is the most important thing that happened. The second most important thing that happened was after.
No, the first important thing that was important was when he took all the wind out of his.
Oh, that was the
Family
most
Matters.
masterful.
That was my second, which
yeah.
is like that to me. When you guys were talking
Yeah.
Endgame, that to me was like when all the Avengers were whooping Thanos' ass, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that for a drop of blood."
Right.
And he did like barely react, and that's how Drake had to feel. He's like, I think that was his red button, bro.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm about to kill these niggas.
I think it
Even-
was.
And 15 minutes
Yeah.
later, the nigga dropped. He had to be like, shut.
Yeah.
This is what I
And even
envisioned.
though I thought that was a better song, the effect of Kendrick dropping so
Boom.
quickly after
So
just
it was
like
30
But see,
minutes.
this is where everything flipped and it like became the twilight zone of what was going on. Drake in his mind still thinks I'm the number one hit maker in the world.
And I got
I'm
him.
gonna drop a fucking hit.
got
Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to come back.
got him.
Nigga,
And-
I'm gonna
and-
put everybody on ice for the weekend. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Nigga,
I'll
he
see
was
you
walking
Monday.
to his car
And
like, nigga, let's get the
boom.
fuck up out of here. Nigga, they was like, hey, he just dropped it. Who just dropped it?
Not only that,
And then-
and it was the first time we heard
and-
Drake on like a what do you call that beat?
A drill beat.
A drill beat.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was
And then,
I knew when I heard that.
and
I said, "Ooh, Drake."
But then, so you have that happen, right? So then Drake is already mentally like, "What in the entire fuck just happened?" And then he's like, "All right, let's meet the gram." Said, "Okay, we can figure this out." Shut up, shut
Yeah,
up, shut
let's
up, shut
hear
up.
it.
Well, I don't have a kid. We can figure this out. We can. Wait, who gave him a beat? Yeah. Mustard. He's not gonna. Then he does what Drake does.
I think the Alchemist thing hurt him too, because Drake is a hip hop fan, and Drake loves. Alchemist
nobody was
music.
fuck that meet the gram shit. I get it. Fuck that song.
Okay.
But when that nigga dropped that shit, nigga was like, what in the, that was like, how did he do what he normally does?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Kendrick was gonna pull out the Dr. Dre card. I thought it was gonna be a Dr.
He still
Dre.
might.
He still might. I thought it was gonna be a Dr. Dre card though. I thought that was his ace in the hole. I was
Right.
like, if he get Dre to
You
say,
did say that, too.
if he get Dre to say or do anything on some hell yeah, like, and it's over.
The real-
hell yeah.
the real crime in this, although I'm grateful because we just basically got a collab mixtape from these two, just
real.
like, going back and
Absolutely.
forth. The real crime is probably all the records we won't get
We
to
won't
hear
get.
if it didn't go left.
No,
Yeah.
no Ross and Drake.
Yeah,
no
I know.
Kendrick
I know
and
Kendrick
Drake.
had a clip for Cole
Yeah,
I'm sure he did.
that we
and
will
now
never get to
Kendrick,
hear.
now
you know what
and
I
now
mean?
Cole looks like one of the smartest niggas in the hip
Well,
hop.
I was informed that Cole was told to stay out of it
by
Q, right?
by Q
Schoolboy
at,
Q
at the festival. Like
because he was like, Kendrick's not playing with this nigga.
he's not playing, bro. He's gonna go wild.
And it's okay. So wait. So go back. So let's go back to it. So we both have it. So I'm assuming you're taking Not Like Us over Hard Part 6.
Yeah.
So now we're both at 2-2. But now you got to make a decision.
Yeah,
Who won the battle?
Kung Fu man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had been saying that.
Now, I do think it would have been ill if we would have heard Drake over like a premier beat. Like if Primo would have gave Drake a beat.
I think that there's nothing that Drake could have done.
You don't think so?
He cornered him off. It's
He
like,
did
what does
kinda-
Premier look like if he gives Drake a beat after all those allegations?
Exactly. So
Yeah,
that's
for
what.
sure.
And so I had been saying, well, Drake still won the battle. But now the more I think about it, if I have it tied at 2-2, I have to give it to Kendrick because of all the massive damage he's done to Drake's career. Nigga, ain't nobody. Kendrick's not gonna have any strife in his career from this. He's not gonna sell any less records. If anything, he's gonna sell more. It's not like people are gonna not want to collaborate with him. If anything, people are gonna want to collaborate with him more. He did not lose anything. Drake has lost everything.
Drake kind of had everything.
When
to
you
lose.
think about your name, nigga, at the end of the day, your name is your name. That's all you have.
But the reason I feel like Drake took this on was because he knows of all the things that we don't know behind the scenes that he's been doing to all these individuals individually.
Yeah.
I feel like he knows about the Future and why him. We didn't even know him and Future was beefing. We're like, what? Damn, they just did an album together. Like, we didn't know. Like, but they knew.
Yeah.
So he knew seeing Future and Kendrick, he like, hold on, bruh. You trying to play me. I felt like that was his, like you said, it was his pride and his ego.
This is what I think. And after I say this, we'll start the cook up. Actually, after I say this, go fill your meter so we don't get you and then we'll start the cook up. This is where I feel. This is what I think Drake should have done. This is.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
This what?
That last quote says Drake lost a daughter he didn't know he had.
This is what I would say, right? This is what I think Drake should have done. Because he drops, first of all, you ask Kendrick to get on your album.
Okay.
He turns you down. Okay. First of all, you probably just shouldn't have said his name at all on that song. And whatever.
Did he say his name?
Yes, J. Cole did. He said who's the best out of
He did.
Yeah.
K-Dot,
Aubrey, or me. And then they was just like, nigga, who's the best out of us big three? And then J. Cole is really culpable for a lot of this shit.
You think J. Cole
fucking Jermaine. So that's what pissed.
It was a setup.
That's what pissed him off. Okay, whatever. So once he dissed you, right? I think this is where Drake would have just done himself the biggest favor. He just should have ignored it.
Should have just been like,
okay, that's another sub from this nigga. We've been doing this for years, nigga. You just finished your album. You just got off tour. Go. Just give me 30 seconds. Hop on your Air Drake. Go live some fucking life for the next 8 or 9 months. He said this to Act before he did this. He said, "Man, I was on my vacation. Now I'm coming."
I think
you should have got on that fucking plane.
Listen, I think.
Let me say the last thing. Because what would have happened? You would have left. You would have calmed the fuck down. You was just mad, nigga. You was just upset. That emotion would have went away. You would have lived some fucking life. You would have came back. Yeah, there probably would have been a couple niggas that you didn't fuck with, and that's cool. You probably would have then you would have came back and did an album, went back to subbing with Kendrick, but your life would have been good. Your career would have been good. Nothing would have been what this is. Nigga, nothing is gonna be the same after this because of all this shit that's happened, and the juice simply wasn't worth the squeeze. Whatever you thought you were gonna get by beating that nigga did not trump what you lost in this fucking battle that you lost. You should have just left it alone.
I think he was
wasn't worth it.
I think he was trying to.
Because niggas want everything. Niggas want to be the man just because.
But what stopped him was when that record went #1. I feel like that's when he was like, I gotta say something.
Yeah, it's tough to.
Because the record I'm getting dissed on is now #1. Yeah, the record I'm getting, you're dissing me on a record and it's #1. I'm the #1 guy.
But that's where his ego.
That's what I'm saying. I think he was trying. He didn't say that for a long time.
He lost the battle to his ego. He
was trying.
So yeah. So go feed your meter.
Yes.
We're gonna start setting up the beat. Me and you are gonna switch seats. Let's fly the mic in WhyDBee, and we're gonna start the cookup. What's up? Conclusion?
Yeah, I got a question for you, K, but we'll ask him when he gets back.
Okay.
Just so the audience could go.
You need
check
that
him
young
out.
Transition music. What you talking about?
Hit him with the transition.
Yes, sir.
We ready?
Hey. The cook-up. What the fuck is the cook-up? That's where we cook up an original track right here in front of y'all eyes, something that has never been seen before. We get a beat, we throw on some lyrics, some hot fire lyrics, and we do it straight for you guys here today. We're about to do it again, so I'm going to let you have this seat, and I'm going to hop over there.
All right.
Where's WhyDBee at?
Sounds like 45, 47.
Right. Mike Epps.
Hey, WhyDBee.
He's coming.
Can you give me the mic? Thank you.
You want me to replace this one or which one? Or the one back there?
Well, you don't need a mic right now, so
I don't.
fly your mic up.
You sure?
Well, do you want to keep talking?
You can say that, and then y'all be asking me questions, and they can't hear.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, don't put it too far.
But he might want to go first. I don't really have a lot written. He might have his. He might be ready. And if so, can you hand me my phone too? And thank you, sir. And can you hand me that Celsius?
So what's the topic for today?
We just snapped. We're gonna bring the beat up real quick.
Hand me that yellow XOR.
Oh my god.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe,
So is this gonna be a battle rap of DoBoy versus EK? Just for the culture.
DoBoy, the general. One of these mics should go. Oh, what's this guy?
Nigga Dave, 4 9s.
Nigga. We're alive.
I mean,
if they,
This nigga wild.
if they break in here and steal it,
yeah. I mean, like,
All of our songs are gone. They uploaded it to their Spotify. We can't monetize a motherfucker thing. Now we got to change that shit.
no,
We gonna
they
change
don't
this.
even know what.
I know, it's fine.
You know what I mean? That's why I said.
Do I need to email the beat?
That's why I said it.
yeah.
Okay.
My computer took a sharp turn this morning, man.
What happened?
It's in the shop right now. She ready now, but
Why
this one out.
I got way too sticky.
This one out.
Why are you gender
It
specifying?
got way
for-
too sticky.
Your
Crazy.
laptop
You
got
don't do that. You don't gentrify your tools. I gentrify my car.
Very much.
My car.
They're all female
Yeah, my car's a female.
because I touch them.
The camera is
I
definitely a
need
female.
her.
Yeah.
I need her in my life.
Every electronic device I have
Is a bitch.
is a female.
Damn.
Well, you know why we
well,
call
I
Brianna,
do call
right?
my camera.
These
my
are my
bitch.
ladies.
Your ladies, right?
Yeah, these are my ladies.
Yeah.
You know the meme. It's a meme. It's a whole
It
meme.
is a meme.
Yeah, it's a whole ass meme.
So I don't know where it's at, brother.
I just said so. Go to the email. Go to G.
Where's
No,
that at?
Chrome.
Go to Chrome
Oh, that guy right there.
and then click that little window.
That little guy right
And
there.
then close down all those ones.
No,
No, I'm
refresh,
sorry,
just
no.
refresh. No, just refresh.
Just
There you go.
refresh it.
No,
Okay.
sometimes it-
I did.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
My guy.
G.
Yeah. So anyway, my mouse pad went out earlier, and I had to get it fixed.
They said, bruh, clue.
I got this first line, and I think it's so wily and clever, but I think no one else will. And so, that's all I have is the first line.
I'll make
Is
you
it
feel like it was
opened up my
clever.
Go ahead.
closet
But I'll let you hear
Is
it.
it disrespectful?
so I can counterfeit?
No, it's not that bad. Just yeah. Hear what I'm talking about, though. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. It's like a drum thing. Here we go. Look. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with a stick for the drum. Now you a top hat. Get it? Hold on. Stop it.
We
Hold on.
didn't get it.
I'm gonna say it again.
Say it again?
Say it again. I
It's
say.
a double.
Hold on. Play it again. He got it, but here, play it.
lost. Okay.
Start it back from the top. See if you hear it again.
I mean, I got it. I'm trying to.
It's hard.
He's trying to process it.
He's trying to
Yeah.
make it dope.
Yeah.
You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick from the drum. Now you a top hat.
I get it. You're a drummer, though.
Huh?
You're a drummer.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Hit you with the stick from the drum. Top
Yeah,
hat.
top hat.
But only a drummer might get it.
Only a drum. Oh yeah, all the drummers are gonna get
That's
it.
the only line I got.
think-
So.
I think because a top hat is technically something else, though.
The fuck
Right.
you mean it's something else?
A top hat is an actual kind of hat.
It
I
is-
know,
it is
but a
actually
top hat is also the hi-hat. Yeah. The drum.
I know. But when you say top hat, 90% of people are gonna think that you're referring.
Oh, like I shot him in the hat?
Yeah, they're gonna they're gonna hear top hat as the punchline
As
and
like-
automatically think something
a
else.
hat? Oh.
Yeah,
Abraham
They're-
Lincoln.
They're not gonna say
right
the
off-
stick in the drum. They won't get that?
eventually, yes. I'm saying like eventually, yes.
is it
but right
overheads?
off rip, it-
No, it's a
No,
very,
no,
it's a
no.
very good line, brother.
yeah.
It's not overheads.
Because you said,
But
stick,
but
you
I
said
do think
stick,
it'll go
you
over
said
people's
stick
heads. Yeah.
A stick. So yeah, it's a double.
and drum.
It's a stick. No, you're missing the double.
No, I'm not missing it.
So it's a stick
drum.
like a stick, and then a stick like a drumstick,
Yeah.
and the drum like
a
a
drum.
drum set, and then drum like the drum on a gun.
Yeah.
Now you're a top hat like I hit you with the stick, I just hit you in the head, but now it's the top hat is
Yeah, on the drum.
yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie. Top that. Hit you with the stick of the gun. Now you a top hat. I'ma just be punching. Is he back? Is EK back? Oh.
No, not yet.
All right.
Very, very good one.
They said I was too advanced. Okay. Is it? Yeah. I love this beat, by the way.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
It's something I do when I'm at work.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit him with the stop of the stick, now you a top hat. I'm on pursuing the bump at the bump, and I gotta cop that. I'm on the bump and the bump until where the block at. Just with the boom, 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 with the keys, boom, boom.
All right, chat. If you have any words for DoBoy in this verse, can you please put them in the chat room? Please throw them words in there.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that.
Please.
Hit him with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Oh, I'm gonna do that after. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. I'm gonna do that too. It's good to me.
No, it's
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill them all, bitch, I'm something, I'm feeling them all.
right, we set up, ready to go. So
I'm ready.
Tell me whatever. Are you ready?
Let's go. I'm gonna just punch every other line.
That's how you feel?
Let's go, man. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all.
He said he ready, y'all. Y'all believe this?
Turn him down though. He's like mad peaking on the mic.
Let me see. Is he?
Get his gain down.
Let me see your gang. Let me see your gang, boy.
Oh, the whole mic. Shit. Let's turn the volume on that down. That's way up.
Put that at like 75.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Let me check your gang.
Okay. It's talk time, nigga. You ain't a gangster. Oh, that is loud.
No, it's just a beat. I can turn it down to here. I ain't worried about that.
That's gonna make me feel like I gotta. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah.
I'll make sure you're not.
You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the top of the drum. Now, hit you with the.
Not too loud.
Yeah.
You're good to go. Yeah. Now you know there's an intro. You don't just start, but what do you? Whatever you feel.
You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga.
Okay. All right.
That's just funny to me.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna be punching.
It's all good.
You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Is he back? You didn't come back? Okay.
You ready?
All right, let me hear that.
You
ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga.
What kind of gun is that, though?
Huh?
What kind of gun is that, though?
A revolver.
Shit sound like a water gun, nigga.
You ain't a gangster, homie. No, that was the hi-hat.
That's the kind of gun he keeps in the bathroom. The water gun, nigga. Pull that shit out the tub.
Kill 'em all, nigga. Play back.
He said, what kind of gun is that? He think he's still on the gun.
You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Let's go. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Mentality, fuck 'em all. Back is. Let me hear back.
Hear it back?
No. Let me
do it again.
No, I'm not. I want to hear it back. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga.
It's a whopper. Get them wet. Water gun. It's a 6-shooter.
Let's go. Mentality, fuck 'em all. Let's go.
Okay.
Gangsta, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Damn it. Gangsta, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Mentality, fuck 'em all. Back against the wall, nigga. Get it back. Gangsta, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall. That's I like that better.
You had it. That was it.
There we go. Gangsta, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall. Mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga.
No, told you.
I trust you.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Gangsta, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall. Mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall. Mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Came to apply pressure, grab it off the dress. Came to apply pressure just upon the fist.
pressure, grab a big deal off the stress. Run the pump, the cast, the punch, the punch, the punch, the time, just some time, potential.
Let me hear back, please.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Applying pressure, this the way that I. Applying pressure, this the way that I move. I pay that I move, I punch, Applying pressure, this the way that I move. I pay that I move. Applying pressure, that's the way that I move. I paid on my dues, but still niggas pray that I lose.
Yeah.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid on my dues, niggas still pray that I lose.
Get that back a little bit cleaner.
No, I like that.
You think so?
Yep. He likes it. I think the chat does too.
Nigga, apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
Ooh. What you think? Still?
Like it.
Okay, let me hear back. Yeah.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
I eat on these beats. I like that. Let me get that from, pin that from Living My Jeff Life. Eat on these beats.
Fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
Every day I eat on these beats like a plate on some. Every day I eat on these beats. It's like plate on the food. It's like plate on my food. Is that? No, I don't know if it works. Plate of my food. I don't know if that works. I like it. I don't know.
Fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
Eat on these beats.
Like it's a plate of my food. Like it's a plate of my food.
Like a plate of my food. Eat on these beats. Like a plate of my. But there's got to be something in between, or no?
Eat on these beats like a plate of my food.
Okay. Eat on these beats. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
Eat on these beats on every day. Eat on these beats.
I'll put every day first. Every day I eat on these beats like it's a plate of my food.
Word-wise, it doesn't feel like it fits.
Fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
Every day I eat on these beats like. I see you. Okay.
Fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose.
Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food.
That's funny. DB was thinking what I was thinking.
What?
Because you don't need a plate of food. You eat a tray of it.
I need a tray. Is that another fat joke, you piece of shit? Shut the fuck up. Did I get it or do it again?
Cold-blooded. You got it.
Dudes, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food.
Oh.
Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food.
What I'm saying to you is look at me. I'm a heavyweight dude.
Nah.
You don't like it?
Don't down talk yourself.
I am a heavyweight dude. I'm always be a heavyweight dude.
No, don't down talk yourself.
That's not down talking. I'm a heavyweight.
Heavyweight.
Even when I'm 200 pounds, I'm gonna be a heavyweight.
Yes, heavyweight starts at 200.
Then say that. Then say that. Don't say I'm a heavyweight.
Oh, he's like don't self-deprecate.
Yes.
Okay, let me hear it back.
I got rid of
Good catch. Oh, there you go.
All right,
Get it the fuck out of here.
I'll play it for you again. So you can see what I'm saying.
Hey, can you hit EK? See what happened?
He's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you is look at me. I'm a heavyweight dude.
I got you. It's just worded differently, or just take out heavyweight dude.
Just make it more, empower you more. Like,
okay.
Like you a lightweight going
knock your ass out.
Like you a lightweight going up against a heavyweight
dude. There we go. Hey, I got you. Okay.
Like
All right, take it out. So let me just figure out. Play it again and just.
It's like a plate of my food. It's like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you is look at me. I'm a heavyweight dude.
Got it. I got you.
Yeah.
On my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food.
What I'm saying to you is you like. Got you.
Featherweight.
It's like a.
Got you.
Niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food.
What I'm saying is you a featherweight. I'm a heavy.
what I'm saying. You a featherweight. I'm a heavyweight.
But featherweight, like it's like weight is hard.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, wait, how are you saying to say it? Hold on.
What I'm saying to you, you a featherweight. I'm a heavyweight,
dude.
Mm-hmm. Or even you could say going up against a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Let me hear it back.
Going up against a heavyweight, dude.
Niggas still play that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude.
Yeah, you see? Now you get it.
I like it. Okay, it's getting there.
It's that the chat said butterbean with it.
Butterbean with it.
You just love pointing out fat shit, don't you? Fuck you, nigga.
Butterbean with it.
Sick of this nigga, man.
It's like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude.
Ooh.
It's like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude.
Ooh. I wanted to bring that in.
Do that in,
I recorded that.
Oh, okay.
Pause, but let me see if it stopped, though. Let me see if it caught the whole thing. I recorded it, but it stopped because it stopped right there. Let's go.
Okay.
Saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude.
Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
Stop. All right.
Hold on. EK. Yes. Can you step in for 2 seconds? Yes, thank you, brethren. So how you feeling? What type of things are you talking about? I don't want to be on a totally different wavelength than you.
He was rapping about CMOS.
Were you talking about essential vitamins and minerals?
Simply host.
He was
like I don't want to like we don't like it doesn't have to be a concept record, but I mean I'm kind of just being aggressive because kind of like that's what the beat stands for. But like what, and I might go anywhere between 16 and 24. What are you thinking of? Do you feel like this is something that we could 16 and hook it up, or 24 and bar it up? How are you feeling?
How are you starting? Can I hear the start?
Yeah. You start from, yeah.
Verse?
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still play that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
So that's where we at right now.
Dope. I dig it.
Okay. So pause it, please.
I'm doing like, it's not so introspective. I'm just it's like hypocritical rap. I'm like contradicting myself with like stuff that I want to see change and stuff that I'm just like indulging in.
Okay.
I think this is a cool record to just like
fuck around with.
Good meets evil too.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Right,
So,
right.
like,
I'm gonna keep stepping
it in the chorus.
I'll see how I feel around 16. If I feel like I should keep going, I'll go. But if not, I'll cut it and then we'll go.
Do you think?
Sounds good. Let's start it back from the top, please.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still play that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh.
I think I have a better way to say that. Level. I think I should say what I'm saying is use a lightweight. What do you think? Cause I think saying you is twice as just
my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavy. I lose every day. I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude.
All right, let me hear back on top. All right, here back on top.
You don't have to rap like you talk. It's okay.
I lose every day. I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
Run it back, take it back, 2 bars.
I lose every day. I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
Hear back, please.
Hey, I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
It's kind of crazy, boy.
Nigga, you a different guy.
I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
Take it back a little bit, please.
I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level.
Oh, let's go.
I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh, Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I might just ice it out with Fitbit on my wrist, I might. One more time. I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh, Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I might.
Let me hear it back. Play it again one more time.
What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh, Jabata on a different level.
Let's go.
What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh, Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel.
Oh, look at him talking this shit. Talking this shit now. He ain't even talking this shit, Jack. Here, he ain't even talking. I don't know what y'all.
I'm gonna bust this bitch down because I gotta get my calories counted.
Okay.
On a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh, Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel.
Let's go.
Featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. On a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel.
Okay, you better take him down to the devil. Okay, so I hear you. Let's go down here. Fitbit on my wrist.
Come on, man.
Ooh, Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel.
Let me hear back from the top.
Ooh, look at that beat change right there.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh, Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel.
Woo. Yeah, keep chopping. Yeah, I hear you. I'll take it back like 3 bars to me. Keep
Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel.
I take it back 2 bars.
Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel.
Take it back, couple bars.
Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
I got it. Just give me 2 seconds.
Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Let me get it one more time. I'll get it cleaner. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. One more time. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with ain't one more time. This beta on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking belt. One more time. This gift that I'm blessed with, this gift that I'm blessed with. The beta on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil.
That might be him. What you think?
That might be him.
Nah, I'm here.
Fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Does it sound like this gift?
Yeah, it sounds like
okay, this gift.
This. Maybe you should say this instead of this.
This gift. Different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with. Damn it. Now I'm in my head about it. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil.
That felt like it.
Yeah, that might be it. Because this gift.
Yeah.
It's tongue twister.
Yeah. But I wanted to stay on that same. Yeah. I'll come out of it.
Beta on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. All right, let me hear back on top.
Okay.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues. Niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight. I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil.
Yeah. Bring it on home, though. She said, yeah, F the devil, for real.
Take it back like 3 bars before the, yeah.
Featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude.
Thank you, chat. Keep them coming, chat. The chat room going crazy
on a different
right
level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil.
The crash out mission, sign up to be my enemy. Crash out mission. Niggas is burnt out when they trying to be my enemy. Let's go. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy.
On a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas,
That was it.
On a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy.
Yeah, I like that timing.
Just to slow it down, just to bring it back and put some air in between it. You know what I'm saying?
That, and yeah, you need to let that devil line breathe for a second. Let him catch it.
Getting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy.
Take it back a little bit.
Go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy. Niggas is like my mini-me's.
One more time, let me get it clean.
Go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy. Looking like my mini-me's.
What'd you say? Stop it, all you do is copy?
Copy, looking like my mini-me's.
Okay.
Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's.
You take it back from the top. And what do you think? Wait, before I keep going, because I got 2 more to get to at 16. 16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. What you feeling? 16?
Feeling great.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love my job.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's.
Yeah, it's stop glitching. But let's see what happens.
That unable to connect to the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, we're frozen.
Yeah,
They trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do.
but it looks like it's back now, but I think it hasn't caught up on YouTube.
Hold on.
But the Wi-Fi start spinning.
What's this with this Wi-Fi? We're going to look into this.
Yeah, because this is the second day we've had Wi-Fi.
I think
Are we good, chat?
I'm on no fucking devil.
I think it's back clear.
Yeah, I think they're back.
Yeah, they back.
All right, cool. Oh, see, it's reset. Oh, or did it kill us?
It looks like the feed is straight. I think it's just.
It's just like it's glitching, like it's slow.
Yeah. It says fuzzy. Yeah, we're back. That is my wife. What is going on? There it goes.
So what do you think? Just keep working through it, or should we stop and reset it and bring it back?
It looks like it's smooth on my end right here.
Oh yeah, I think it is. Check.
I think it's just catching up on YouTube's end.
Yeah, it's clear back on my phone.
It's clear back on your phone. Yeah, it's probably just getting there over there. How we looking, chat? Is it back to smooth? They said good.
They're good on there, but it just still hasn't.
You know what? I'm gonna turn off. It's maybe because we're running so many TVs, so many phones, so many everything that we're starting to get interference.
Maybe.
I don't know.
They're saying it's good now because if it's still bad on our TVs, it's.
All right, let's just turn it. Well, let's just turn. We don't need
Wi-Fi.
this. We don't need this TV on.
Yeah.
You can just be looking at themselves.
I mean, you read the chat, but.
That's cool. Well, you just gonna have to tell me the chat. Okay. I think we're good now because it looks way better now.
Yeah, they're saying it's smooth.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's finish up. All right, let me hear back on top of the verse. I'm almost gonna finish with one line and then we're almost done. You almost ready?
I think so.
All right.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. Let's go. Let's get trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah! Okay.
I was letting it go for a minute.
You said what?
I was letting it go
breathe.
for a minute. Yeah, I was letting it go for a minute. That's tight. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it from, well, actually, let's just go from the beginning. Let me just, let's just hear it from the beginning and see if there's anything that needs to. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
Yeah, that's the hook. Chorus or whatever you're doing.
All right, let me go over it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ready? Mm-hmm. I'll let you finish. Yeah, okay.
When'd you write this?
I didn't write it. I was punching.
Right now.
I love my job. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
Cold.
Yeah, give me a round of applause, nigga.
Y'all niggas got the cheat code in here, man.
Damn, where you be out, Clue? Clue, you was a motherfucker. Really, Clue?
Applause was late as hell.
Wow, my nigga. I really worked hard on that, bro.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Damn.
Thank you.
Great shit.
I don't know what the producer's doing.
I got fat fingers. In the
Yeah, you do got fat fingers, nigga. All right, go ahead, play it one more time and hear one more time before I pass the mic. I love my job. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah! Yeah. That's that one. Okay, I'm gonna switch this with you. All right. I love my job. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
me some steak.
Let's go. Yeah.
Sure.
You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying.
I want to hear how he comes in.
Can you turn my headphones up a little bit, quick?
Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Debater on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
Get through. We're a little rusty on this hip hop BPMs.
Boom.
Okay, get in there. Wherever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the beat too loud for you? You good?
You can turn it down a little bit if you don't mind.
The beat. I got you.
Oh,
My enemies, stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
Let's see what that is. That's the memory from the car ride.
And 4, 2, 1, 2.
This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference. I was broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring me. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Let's, where's that at?
Nigga in here, one take. Jason?
We got some timing issues here.
Hold on, is this yours? Hold on,
Was that 16 there?
Nah, I don't think so.
Where are we at? Let me see.
Is yours?
My dumb ass can't count, especially when I'm not writing on paper.
Right? It's like, let me see where we're at with it. I'll just count by rhythm.
My enemies, stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
See what it sounds like.
Okay, you start right there. Okay, bam. Sorry, move you down.
You good?
I'll remove this one.
This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference.
Damn, not
I was
shit,
broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring me. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different.
Let me hear it back on top.
I don't think he done.
Can I hear it?
What is that?
I just want to hear it.
can't count.
I'll count it for you. Here we go.
I got a GED. I don't know.
4.
It's just
3.
series of. Here we go.
1.
This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference. I was broken and efficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted
16.
him. I'm different.
That's 16?
Yeah, 16.
Can I keep going?
Yeah. Rap as much as you would like to.
Let's see.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying he might got more than 16. Okay, I thought you were saying he needed
That was
more than-
16 there, right?
That was 16.
Yeah.
Good
Can I
shit.
just punch in after that? There's some timing issues there, but maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga. Ain't some shit I don't say. Basically therapy without having. One more time. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga. Ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name Jose, the wardrobe Dolce, the beats by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay 48. Hold on.
Yo, let's go.
Let's do the same punch.
Jeez.
Same punch?
Yeah. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga. Ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name Jose, the wardrobe Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay paradise. Memory is a terror. By the terror on your terrorist. Terror squad to you Sherpa type. Spin question. One more time.
No, you can keep a lot of that if you want.
I
And
think
plus, keep like 6 of that. That was, yeah.
Let's hear the first like 8.
See? Nigga said protesting Dior? Come on,
I'm a
man.
hypocrite.
Come on.
Hypocrite.
I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, I like that.
Inefficient and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga. Ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name Jose, the wardrobe Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay paradise. Memory is a terror. By the terror on your terrorist. Terror squad to you Sherpa type. Spin question.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Cool.
Taking it right there.
All right, so wait. Can we get it from here? It's a clean punch.
Without copay. My plug name Jose, the wardrobe Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay Yeah, that works.
Yeah, from the terror. It's a clean punch.
Without copay. My plug name Jose, the wardrobe Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay paradise. Memory is a terror. By the terror on your terrorist. Terror squad to you Shepherd types. I've been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, this the afterlife.
This nigga's kicking my ass on this goddamn song. Jesus. Why are you rapping like this? What about me? I ain't matter.
I told you how layered this man's brain was before he started doing this.
What about me?
Paradise memory is a terror by the terror.
What more do you want?
What more do you want from me?
The manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga. Ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name Jose, the wardrobe Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay paradise. Memory is a terror. By the terror on your terrorist. Terror squad to you Shepherd types. I've been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white.
Wanna hit that again?
Rushing that. Paradise memory is a terror. By the terror on your terrorist. Terror squad to you Shepherd types. I've been questioning afterlife.
Okay. So from here.
Paradise.
Paradise. So same punch basically.
Yeah. Rapper and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga. Ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise memory is a terabyte. A terror on your terrorists. Terror squad to the shepherd types. I've been questioning afterlife. Let's cut something. Paradise memory. Terabyte. Let's do the same punch. You can give me less time too.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right.
Nigga, you can rap, bro.
Right. Say paradise memory, terabyte, terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. Let's just do a little too. Wardrobe, Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise memory, terabyte, terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. Okay. Let's just punch in the last two there. DoBoy, I left a bad bar count for you. What am I at? Like 20. I got, again,
do whatever it is.
I got
a
GED, man.
You get to do whatever it is you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah. Just keep rapping till you feel like you don't want to rap no more. It don't got to be numerically correct.
Okay, my plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
There we go.
Woo. Do you want to double up and ad lib and all that good stuff?
So.
Okay.
I think so.
Let's listen to the whole thing again. Just make sure he's good with where it's at.
Okay.
Nice. Round of applause for this verse. Sheesh.
At this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
Okay, sure.
This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference. I was broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
What do you think about the title for the song? I like, you said set the bar in your joint. What do you think about set the bar?
I dig it.
I had like Lost Nigga.
Lost Nigga?
Yeah, and I kind of started
You already started?
working on some artwork too off of his lyrics.
What do you think about the title, Lost Nigga?
The Lost Nigga artwork is just me and DoBoy and Curious George. But
where did you come up with Lost Nigga though? Like that's fine,
Part
but
of
where
his lyrics.
Well, nigga, I was rapping too. Shit. God damn, what he said. God damn.
get lost too. I'm a lost nigga too.
Side of your checks, nigga. God damn, but this nigga's wild. But all right, that's fine. If you already started working on it, that's fine. Lost nigga, that's fine. Play from the beginning. No, you want to double up?
Let's do it.
Let's do double and ad libs. All right.
It'll be minimal, but
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do that.
The
And
title
you turn me up
doesn't
quite a bit. I'm gonna be
necessarily. It
whispering
could
the
even be
doubles.
set the bar. The title doesn't necessarily.
My volume. I'm gonna be whispering the doubles.
So you're saying turn your mic up is what you're saying.
Yeah, thank you.
Got you.
I'm just gonna be low on the
that.
doubles. This beat is amazing, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news. I know what's up to me now. Forgot my words. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown, I was getting over fast food. If it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets. I recognize the difference. I was broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise. Memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
I like Miracle better. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Clue.
For the name of the song?
Yeah.
Miracle?
I like Miracles better than.
I like one-word titles.
Okay.
I like Miracle better than.
You can still keep the same artwork.
Than the Lost nigga.
Miracle.
Let's do it again.
Forgot my words. I hate my job. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown, I was getting over fast food. If it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets. I recognize the difference. I was broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise. Memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone. Is it easy enough to run like a low band pass on those whispers?
Yeah.
Or high band pass, whatever you say?
You want to go ahead? Hey, round of applause for day one. He got to hit the road.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you for the beat.
Bro, thank you
for the
energy,
production.
man.
Thank you for the
Honestly,
conversation.
Bro. Thank you for the energy.
I will send you the collaboration so we can throw this up on your page.
Yes.
Do you have that remote right there?
Tomorrow.
Yes. So we're going to have WhyDBee step in and finish the session.
Chat, thank you, man. I think I've been trying to check the chat. Appreciate all the good comments and the good energy.
So
man.
what do you think that we should do? So hold on, before you play it, what do you think that we should do? We're going to listen to it. Actually, let's just listen to it. Play it from the beginning. And then I'm going to ask you guys a question, both of you, after we get finished.
I love my job. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. Just get that I'm blessed, but can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me or Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
What'd you do to my voice?
I had just duplicated it for a second.
Yeah, I didn't like it that much.
hate my job. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference. I was broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise. Memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys night. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
I don't think it needs a hook. And I think I'm okay with the air in between the verses. What do you think? Okay, pause it. He wanted to run. What did you want to run over your ad libs? You wanted to run an effect over it?
Okay.
He wanted.
I heard
What'd you say?
You wanted to run the filters.
Do you have like a low or high band pass, whatever?
Yeah.
I don't be knowing what that shit means. That's why I was like, he'll know. Are you switching it? Did you switch the title to Miracle?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going with a different concept for the art?
I mean, I'm still getting the thing down, but I'm wondering that.
Okay.
This is dope, man. Thank you.
Hey, man, you're dope, man.
Energy,
Thank you for sharing your fucking amazing talent and good energy, bro.
This is my favorite dynamic when I don't have to really do the. I'm more of a mixing engineer than I am a recording engineer. Yeah. It's always been that way personally.
We're starting to find out the perfect feng shui of this, the personalities on this show, because now it's starting to work out better to where just by happenstance you're coming in on the later part of it to kind of clean it up.
And then if I do have to,
you can always hop in and do that.
Down to.
I love this song though.
Recording engineer.
Yeah. And it's like I love the contrast between what we're both doing. I think it worked perfect. It's
you want to fly that mic out?
Oh yeah. So you good on that one? Yeah, you want to fly that out?
This BPMs is I love getting beats from other people because they're always like different BPMs than you would normally choose. Mm-hmm. And I usually like maybe do a little bit faster because I have this high pitched voice. I got this prepubescent voice, so like the faster it goes, it sounds a little.
And see, I had a beat pack, and I had to think because I had other beats that I was possibly gonna use with you, but I was just like, I had to just think like about just you as an MC, the things that I've seen you done. I was just like, no, I was like, he'll skate on this. I was like, I knew it. I was like, he'll do his shit on this.
Appreciate it.
Because I was like, I knew what I would do, but I was like, he'll find a pocket where I'm not gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? And I think we found So YDB.
Yes, sir.
If you want to, you can just fade it out after his verse. Oh,
Done.
You just did that?
Yes, sir.
You think you better than me?
What do you guys do? You throw like a quick mix on it, or you just kind of?
Yeah, we do a quick mix on it. And see, that's the thing. I don't know if you've been paying attention on.
I heard a couple joints that you guys have made.
This is number 52.
No shit.
We drop a record a day, bro.
So my Pro Tools is set up to have kind of like a already it be pre-mixed. So I'm mixing as we're going. That's what
crazy.
Sometimes
these
it's
are all songs. So he does the artwork to it. So what's going to happen is I'll end up sending you a collaboration today, like probably around 4:00. And then it shares to both of our pages, but all the songs. And we're in the process of starting up a record label. So we're going to be releasing an EP a week. If we drop a song every single day, because I'm like, music is fluid. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like the motivation of this thing was, it's like, music is such a forced operation now when it became commercialized. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're a fan of an artist, like sometimes you don't get a piece of work from this person from like 5-6 years. And it's just like, man, like, like even in the process of writing a song, like let's just say your favorite rapper writes a song, and let's just say his girlfriend cheats on him and he's like, man, fuck this bitch, fuck this bitch, fuck this hoe, I hate her, right? And he does that record, right? He goes to the studio, he lays that down, and then it's like it's such a long process before the world will ever even hear that song. So let's just say he recorded that on Valentine's Day. That shit don't even, once you go through mixing, mastering, putting it together on an album, that shit might not come out till March of the next year. Nigga, you might not even feel like that no more.
You might have made up already.
Exactly. You might have a kid with this chick now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now that's my biggest thing is like music is an emotion. Like I'm trying to take it back to what it was in Africa or just wherever, different places where they, tribes and shit. Like they wasn't sitting there huddled up in a studio. Like, nah, nigga, they was making music every day, and music is an expression. That's why I love these different records, because we get so many different emotions because we feel different every day. I don't feel the same every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I did a recap of the Drake and Kendrick beef because I wanted the world to know this is what happened. Today, I'm like, man, my partner coming in, I want to rap with this nigga. Like, so that's what we did. We got records like Unhappy Valentine's Day where I was getting mad about just having a terrible Valentine's Day. Like, it's just an emotion, and we just find those pockets of what we do. So
that's dope, man.
Yeah,
dope to bring music back to that. It's different from why I make it, because I make it just to try to meet Amber Rose.
I met Amber Rose.
God,
when I tell you I think I have a picture of me and her because I met her on Wildin' Out. When I tell you she is so pretty and smells so good.
Wow.
Just like no, you ever just be around certain people? Because I'm sensitive of smell. So like you ever just like meet somebody for the first time, you be like, man, they smell so good. Amazing. So yeah, and she's super nice, super sweet.
And it's different levels of smelling good. Like you can like smell like there's the generic like
right. It wasn't like just she sprayed some shit over some like no, she just
you smell
amazing.
Yeah, like your skin
like cotton candy or something. It's amazing. Wow. Are you ready to run the record? Let's hear it again.
You know who I heard smells good?
Huh?
You know who I heard smells good?
Who? So you just hearing people smell good?
That's kind of wild.
Yeah. Who has a rumor of good scent? Who?
Rihanna.
I can see
I
that.
heard no, like it's like a thing, like like it's like I think it's also her or like Janet Jackson.
They talk about it on Reddit. Like I go on Reddit and they sit there and they talk about it.
Like you got an inside source. Yeah. You know what I heard?
Nah,
what's Reddit?
Shut your ass up. Let's run it from the top. Let's hear it. Miracle. Yeah.
I love my job. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me, you're Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
Job. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference. I was broken and efficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Para.
What do you want him to do?
Mind if we cut the beat in those parts?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was like, what is he trying to tell you?
No.
Did I fuck up the file? I'm sorry.
No, you good.
There's Sorry, I'm gonna stop requesting things.
No, man. No. Hey.
Like, this is Subway. No, lettuce,
man.
Tomato, onion.
Hey,
Jose, the wardrobe, Dolce. Jose. My plug name, Jose. I'm gonna steal a DoBoy ad lib too.
Hey, it's lit.
Jose, the wardrobe. Plug name, Jose, the wardrobe. It can be all 4, just one of them. Use your best judgment. I don't know.
I feel like all 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolce, the beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a cold play. Para.
No, maybe this, and then do the shit, and then do the 4th one.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. This is easy work.
Boy, this a cold play. Paradise memory, terabyte, terror on your terrace. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a cold play. Paradise memory, terabyte, terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd type. Spin question in afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys night. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone. One more thing. At the end of DoBoy's verse, he has like a rah. Can we just steal it and copy and paste it once or twice through like my verse?
Me, Emerson Kennedy.
Thanks for appreciating that.
Yeah. And if you put it on the same line, it'll already do the filter on it, right?
Yeah.
Fire. I think my intuition just telling me like at the very beginning and the very end. I just think that ad-lib is so dope. I got a light ass voice, so I can never do those ad-libs. This is that's the one that's going, yeah.
Or are you talking about the bigger one?
Yeah,
the
I think
purple
it's the
one.
bigger one.
I think he's talking about the purple one. WhyDBee.
No, it's the one before.
It is?
Yeah, it's the one before. Hold on.
Fight me.
Bro, tell me, I just like do boxing once a week. Tell me why like this 14-year-old kid whooped my ass 2 days ago.
Whoa.
Yo, I just got my boxing membership back, man. I'm finna start doing that shit every day, man. We got a box.
I would love to.
For sure. I do it for the sport. I mean,
I mean, like
that was the most polite way to accept the fade ever in my life. I've never heard someone accept the fade that politely. Ever. I would love to.
This is the crazier part. Oh, you got your ass whooped by a 14-year-old. I'd love to box you.
I would love to box you.
Could we film it?
Hey, that was funny though, boy. Yeah, he said you got your ass whooped by a 14-year-old.
Yeah, I'd love to box you.
Nah, because I probably would have got my ass whipped by the nigga too. Because like when you boxing, bro, it's hard. You got to keep your breath. And not get punched in the face.
And you know the Mexican kids, they're so good. Like
that's all they do.
He's 14, but he's been boxing for 18 years.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's like it's
he's been boxing for 18 years.
Like, bro, you're 12.
They was squaring off in the fallopian tube.
Hey, fool. Hey, I'll beat your ass for a top ramen.
This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food. If it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets. I recognize the difference. I was broken and inefficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring me. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a cold play. Paradise memory, terabyte, terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd type. Spin question in afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys night. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
No, a little bit earlier. Yeah. A little bit earlier. It's a little bit earlier.
It's gone.
On the yeah.
Miracles, it's gone.
No. Earlier? Yeah, it's yeah. Unless
it's gone.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
Okay. I make these miracles, it's gone.
Yeah. Wait, play it one more time. No. Just on that last part. There.
Takes now I make these miracles, it's gone.
It may be like a half a second earlier.
Yeah.
Half a second earlier. Just like a millisecond. Try it then.
Cause it's gone.
Yes.
Cause it's gone.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Takes now I make these miracles. It's gone.
So miracles, plural, right?
Is it miracles or miracle?
I don't think it matters.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
I love my job. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me, you're Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
I hate my job. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food. If it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets. I recognize the difference. I was broken and efficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat, by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise. Memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd types. Been questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
Yeah. All right, where we at on the artwork?
It's good. We good to go.
All right. Damn. All right, so now we're going to have the premiere with the artwork. So you ready to start it off from top?
Crazy, man.
Ready to start it off from the top? We're about to premiere the artwork by Clue. This is it? Did you put it plural or just regular?
I pluraled it.
Okay. So this is the brand new record from the Morning Cup of Dough Morning Show, episode 120. DoBoy featuring Emerson Kennedy, produced by Day One. Miracles with the artwork. Let's go!
I love my job. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie, stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum, now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they tryna be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me, you're Emerson Kennedy. Ah!
I hate my job. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food. If it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets. I recognize the difference. I was broken and efficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat, by the bro day. DoBoy, this a Coldplay. Paradise. Memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd type. Spin questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys Knight. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's gone.
Yeah. All right, Clue, you want to talk to us about this artwork, man, the motivation behind it? Or you can pause it, Fight me.
Fight me. Fight me.
Clue, what up?
I just got beat by a 14-year-old. I'm on probation for fights.
No more fights.
What you got, Clue? What's up? Explain the artwork to us.
Okay, so we went with Miracles. So I switched off my original. You've seen the original artwork.
Yeah, I'm fired too.
So I switched. I had to, run an audible real quick. So since we did Miracles, for those who might know, that's Miracle Mile behind you guys.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Today,
so
years old. Okay.
I used Miracle Mile to stay within the concept because the other graphic that I had was out of concept. So, I was trying to figure out how am I going to tie miracles. I didn't want to be corny and put you guys in front of a church or put you in front of some cloud.
Especially when I'm talking about shooting niggas and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
I'm killing niggas in the name of Jesus.
I couldn't wrap a thing around it with miracles. I'm like, this is a pretty talking shit ass record for miracles. So I was like, how am I going to tie it in? So I went Miracle Mile to tie that in, and I felt like it looked good. It bounced good with your guys' photos. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna work right here. Like the colors and shit all work together.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm starting to see my weight loss on this picture too, man.
Yeah,
I see. I look a little svelte, man.
I mean,
svelte. Oh, you made me look svelte. You did it in post. Fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna take it how I can get it.
Why do I look like I just got laid off at Zara?
Well, you did say you hate your job, so they heard about it. Zara was like, "Oh, really?"
He looked like a mannequin. All right, so okay.
I do have a little bit of a
Well, take the artwork down
alternate.
now.
Yeah.
I
have a little bit of an alternate.
Oh, you have an alternate?
I had some curation in this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So EK had an idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm a control freak, sorry.
He wanted to display a miracle.
Okay.
So we went about that.
You already have it?
I need about 2 minutes or maybe 1 minute.
Okay.
It's about ready to
appreciate you doing that, Clue.
Yeah, for sure.
DoBoy dressed like a sunset.
Shut up, you piece of shit.
That's why I said
while we wait, play the song from yesterday. I want you to hear my recap of the beef. Okay. Tell me how accurate you think I was.
Okay.
I tried my best to like say it and like not be biased. Like it was for the common folk, like a school teacher that might want like tell me about this. Like, you know what I mean?
You're in wrap up style?
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn, is this day one too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just witnessed the illest battle in history. Kendrick versus Drake with more bars than a penitentiary. 10 years we had to wait for it, and they didn't disappoint. Great moment for hip-hop, disagree, you missing the point. First time in history, this shit wasn't normal. And if you missed anything, I'ma break it down for you. For a decade, these two been trade subliminals. They used to collaborate, now let me elaborate. Drake was on Kendrick's debut, Poetic Justice. Kendrick was on Take Care on the song Buried Alive. They made dope music, every time it was a vibe. It could only be one king, there began their divide. So for years they was both out here sneak dissing. Nothing too obvious, you had to really pay attention. Fast forward, 2023, it set the stage for what this battle was finna be. Drake wanted Dot and Cole on first person shooter. Cole was down to do it, Kendrick ain't wanna do it. Cole and Drake was on the record talking spicy, so Kendrick loaded up a clip to shoot precisely. The first diss track was on Like That, with Metro Boomin and Future. Drake ain't like that. Wasn't subliminal, this shit was direct. Jermaine hopped out the window, something I didn't expect. Dropped 7-minute drill, man, that nigga from the field. Got it all off his chest, how he thought, how he feel. Not even 2 days later, letting drama ride. He took his ass on stage and he apologized. Guess he was shook up, Drake was on the cook up. 7 days later, that nigga dropped push-ups. And he was on that record talking crazy, dissing everybody, even spoke on Kendrick's lady. Then some days went by with no reply. He dropped Taylor Made with help from AI. He used Tupac and Snoop Dogg voice. Niggas on the West was not respecting that choice. Then Kendrick came out swinging like a warrior. On April 30th, that nigga dropped Euphoria. Jeez. It was super disrespectful. The gloves came off, motherfucker, game on. Nigga went back to back, you ain't have to wait long. 616 in LA only took a couple days. It was all aimed at Drake, no one else caught strays. Niggas counted Drizzy out like Kendrick knocked him out like. Then on May 3rd, amongst the chitter chatter, that nigga Drake went and dropped Family Matters, accompanied with a video. On that one he was spitting on, had the internet in a frenzy though. That shit impressed your beta. More impressive, Kendrick dropped 30 minutes later. Meet the grams, that nigga was talking wild, insinuating Drake got another hidden child. Slowed the momentum on Family Matters like hella quick. Made it seem like him dropping it was irrelevant. Kendrick went back to back again for the hell of it. Must've gave him a bop and that shit was hella lit. On May 4th he dropped Not Like Us. So much dope music from both, this shit excites us. Who's the winner, nigga? I can't pick. On May 5th, Drake dropped The Hard Part 6. And the hard part is, I don't want it to stop. This was one of the greatest moments ever in hip-hop. It's cool if you got Drake, it's cool if you got Dot. Let's have a moment of silence and give them both they props. Okay, enough of the silence. Let's keep it all on wax and not resort to the violence. They say I'm exaggerating, I'm like, whatever. We just all win, it's the best battle ever. Period.
Round of applause for that record. Round of applause for that motherfucking record.
Crazy.
Ooh, man. You like it? It was okay? It was decent? You think it'll kind of catch people up to speed if they don't know what... Okay.
Oh, man.
I respect your MC and all that.
Man.
Okay. All right.
You mix a lot of voices, right? Do you? Like,
yeah.
You do a lot of mixing as well.
Yeah.
He's got such a good voice to mix, huh?
Oh man, thanks.
Yeah, he does actually.
Like, mixes so fucking well.
It's easy to mix. Yeah, I think I said that like off rip. I was like, man, your voice is easy as hell. I mean, I ain't even got to.
I appreciate it.
Like walk around with like a
low end,
filter.
little high end. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right. Do you have the new artwork?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's just start. We don't have to play the song. Let's just throw the new artwork up so we can see it.
Yeah, this is my design. Half of my design.
Let's hear it.
Creative director. I'm excited about this.
All right. Let's see it. Let's see.
You ain't the only one out here, though.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see.
Thank you for letting me.
Hey man, this is a creative process, man.
Let's go.
You ain't the only one out here, though. Talk about, I got a picture with Amber Rose.
Oh, hilarious. I love it. That's the B-side. That's the B-side. That's the remix. That's a remix. Shout out to Amber Rose.
Thank you, Clue. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. You can bring the artwork down. I love that, by the way. Actually, she's doing a lot of content in the space, man. I might want to reach out. I want to get her on the podcast. I'm going to put that into the universe that we're going to get her on the show. And when we do, I'll make sure you're in attendance.
She's my hall pass.
There we go.
That's wild.
I'll make sure that you will be in the building. Okay.
I know her manager actually, and they said that she's usually only available on Fridays.
You motherfucker. I bet she would be. That's his day, YD Fridays, you motherfucker. All right, so Emerson Kennedy, let me ask you this. How would you describe your experience here at the Morning Cup of Dough? Did you have a good time, man? Did you have fun?
Man, like, listen, there's I go to a lot of Burning Mans. I do a lot of acid and mushrooms, guys. Can I say that on your pod?
You can say whatever you like, sir.
Yep, they've done mushrooms on the pod.
Oh, have you really?
I still haven't done mushrooms.
I did.
Okay. I did 2,000 milligrams of edibles. That probably wasn't smart.
Brent Taylor.
I don't even smoke anymore.
Brent Taylor did mushrooms on the show.
He did.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the show overall?
Well, I'll say, like, ever since I've done that, like, I've been trying to just, like, on a quest to, like, kill my ego. You know? Like, you need a little bit of it, but, like...
Ego death.
Yeah, and I have a one that's out of control. And like,
me too.
Every time, bro, like, bottom line, every time I get around creatives, I realize that, like, low-key, we're all just kids that are just coloring, man. And I, like, really appreciate the fact... And the world and... Not to drone on, but like capitalism will force us to be like in second grade coloring something. The teacher's like, "How are you gonna market that?" It's like, "Bitch, I don't know.
Let me color,
What are you gonna sell it for? How many likes does it have?" And you're just like, "Fam, I just want to color." And so anytime I get to just color with my friends that are also coloring, man, it brings me back to like my inner child and the reason why we create, just because it's inside us and not
right.
So I appreciate the craft and how you do it. I mean, I'm selfish, so I really appreciate how it allows me to feel when I'm here, purposeful and doing, you know, like purposeful things and just like. It's pretty crazy to do, like, there's two sides of how talented people are here and how, you know, quick technology's advanced, where we could really just make it
that quick and put it out today. Yeah. I love it, man. Thank you for
having me, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for you know, coming through and sharing your vibe, your energy, man, your talent, man. Let the people know where they can find you, anything that you might got coming up that you want to promote. Now's the time. Let the people know.
Yeah, man. I'm not big on many socials, but you can find my company, Last Second C, SEA, on YouTube, where we put out all of our content. So I would love if you subscribed and watched a couple videos there, man. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Thanks for the good energy today. Appreciate y'all.
And this will not be his last time here. You are a friend of the podcast. Whenever you want to come, if anything ever breaks in hip hop or anything, and you're like, Doe, I got to come in here and talk to you about this shit, just make the call. It's easy call. You will be here. So,
yo, Doe, before we head out, could I ask him one question? Because for the fans, because I know they're gonna want to know. To recommend a battle, like what is your favorite battle that they should go check you out and go watch? Right after this ends, what battle would you say is like your one that you want everyone to go see?
I think it's Emerson Kennedy versus New Jersey Twerk, who's probably the most talented battle rapper breathing right now. It's a good story of like. He's just bombing on me in the first, and my friends are looking at me like, nigga, what did we get into?
Oh, yeah, I was filming you for that
yes,
one.
Thank
that
you
was
for filming it. Yeah.
That was a good one.
And then the second one I had to turn up. So it's a good story of just like adversity and trying to win when you're down big in the beginning. And New Jersey Twerk's just one of the most phenomenal pens in the whole culture. So that's the one.
For sure.
Dope.
For sure. Well, this is what we're gonna do. The record that we came up with, Miracles, is gonna be available on all social media platforms in about an hour. But we are gonna run it one more time before we get out of here with the artwork up, and then when the music stops, the episode is gonna stop, and you can catch us tomorrow at 12 o'clock for another episode of Morning Cup of Dough. We want to thank everybody for tuning in for another episode. We love y'all. We are nothing without y'all. So thank you guys for your support, and we will see your monkey ass tomorrow. Play the record, throw the artwork up.
The original artwork, Clue.
Original artwork. Here we go. Let's play that motherfucker one more time and let's get up out of here. Let's go. Well, that was really anticlimactic.
I love my job.
Don't leave me hanging, nigga.
Let's go. Yeah. You ain't a gangster, homie. Stop that. Hit you with the stick of the drum. Now you a top hat. Kill 'em all, nigga. Back against the wall mentality, fuck 'em all, nigga. Apply pressure is the way that I move. I paid all my dues, niggas still pray that I lose. Every day I eat on these beats like a plate of my food. What I'm saying to you, you featherweight, I'm a heavyweight dude. Ooh. Jabata on a different level. Fitbit on my wrist, I ice this bitch out with a fucking bezel. Shit that I be spitting way too deep, go get a fucking shovel. This gift that I'm blessed with can't be slowed down by no fucking devil. Niggas is burnt out if they trying to be my enemy. Stop it, all they do is copy, looking like my mini-me's. A lose-lose situation is all it's finna be. If you ever choose to step into me, you're Emerson Kennedy.
Crazy. This didn't exist an hour and a half ago. I love it.
Forgot my word. I hate my job. This is grassroots meets luxury sound. I got past news, I know what's up to me now. When rap turned to fast food in the club trying to drown. I was getting over fast food, if it don't come from the ground, I come from the town. Crooked cops hunting you down. Shook the ops, took the mops like I work at McDowell's. When I was too proud to say I'm down, look, it's up for me now. I took pride in hiding the wife and cuffing her down. I know that's probably not no pimp shit. That don't sound like slick shit. Used to crave diamonds the size of chiclets, I recognize the difference. I was broken and efficient, and craving materials is just a coping mechanism. Look, I'm hoping that you listen. Maybe you're ignoring. I can't even blame you. Used to think this type was boring shit. Till I went on foreign trips, drove a couple foreign whips, met my favorite rapper, and the manager extorted him. I'm different. Truthfully, I don't set the bar. I'm a hypocrite. Michael protesting some Dior. Boy, I'm wicked. Lost nigga, ain't some shit I don't say. This is basically therapy without copay. My plug name, Jose. The wardrobe, Dolce. The beat by the bro day. DoBoy, this a cold play. Paradise. Memory, terabyte. Terror on your terrace. Terror squad to you shepherd type. Spin questioning afterlife. Used to have to package white. Midnight trains to Georgia. AirPods on Gladys night. Baby, I am glad this right. It's what I'm living through. Used to make mistakes. Now I make these miracles. It's wrong.
That's another episode. Beautiful. See y'all tomorrow. We love you, and we still love our jobs.
Facts.
Shout outs to the Mod Squad. We'll see you tomorrow.